Alright guys, we are back. Before we get into it, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is legal in 40 states, including California, Georgia, and Texas. You can always follow my picks every week at Steiny on Prize Picks. If you submit one. I went to private school, so I don't really know how this goes down. So I brought in 2 experts to explain to me what's going on in the rap game, what's going on in the streets. I've known 6 for probably like 5 years now. We used to around and tear up Miami, and Honk, I met you a few
Aiden Spot.
The Aiden Spot.
If you have.
So I thought I'd bring both you guys in. What do you guys think of one another?
I've been a fan of his from the beginning. You know, I got biracial kids, so my kids black and Mexican. I grew up hanging out with the Mexican, the Latin kings in Fort Worth. So then I spent time in the boys' home, so I had a lot of Mexican friends. So just his swag and everything.
Yeah.
I was most jealous of him. For one, he's Hispanic. What he had in his swag was up there with.
Right.
They were hating on him. So when it went down with him, if you play by these rules and you look at these rules, then he didn't break the rules.
He didn't break any rules.
They did.
Which ones?
Yo, so I'll tell you, I think you came up Charleston in 2023, no?
No, I came like during the pandemic. So, but I really didn't blow until 2022.
2022. I've been watching you, you know what I mean? And at first I thought, I was like, yo, like it was a one and done thing.
Yeah.
But then you spent so much facts, you know what I mean? And the most thing I like about you, this what really got me to like you, that I seen that you roll around Dolo.
Yeah.
I don't respect to have on security.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I see you pulled up by yourself today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You didn't see when I came, because I came probably like 20 minutes before you.
Yeah.
I can vouch. You pulled up solo.
I pulled up solo, security over there, seeing I pull up solo. I don't ride around with security. I don't not even a bunch of, I just don't believe in nobody's gangster. Like me, I had security because it was just like, alright, you know what? I'm an artist, A-class celebrity, you know, breaking records. I said, you know what? If the ups like the Taylor Swifts and the Beyonce's gonna have security, you know, I'm supposed to have security. And then I started seeing, oh, nobody gonna touch him because he be with police, he be with that, you know. Like, and I wanna see how gangsta. You see me, we go to baseball game.
Scared a couple times, not gonna lie.
You know, for him, and this my dog. I've been with him. You know Steve will do it.
Yeah.
And Steve will do it, Spot. But I respect you ever since I found out that, and you speak real shit, you stand on it, you don't backtrack. I love you. Like I said, you say everything I want to say, but I don't got time to deal with that. I just find
Wait, can I ask you guys something? I'm just trying to learn. Wait, is it gangster to roll without security, or is it stupid though?
No, stupid. It's straight stupid. But I'm just not believing.
Like, yeah, from all the movies that I watched, most gangsters were by themselves. Now they went to the club somewhere and hung out in the club, but when they walked and went other places, most gangsters were by themselves. Boys hang in groups. So that's why boys join gangs. When a man become a man, he get on his horse and ride by himself. Now if he got, they might go do business together, but when they get to breaking bread, he go that way, I go this way. So now, man, just a man in general, homie, he solo dolo.
So you respect more that he rolls solo?
He won my respect when he got out, homie. I think he got on the plane with $1 million. We had took a bunch of shopping, bought him Birkin bags, then walked through the new homie, and and then it took jumping. It took jumping in a vulnerable position. So they didn't head up. They caught him vulnerable. So now, he won my respect when he got out, and I see nobody, and he put himself out there to be.
Yeah. You don't think that there's been times where you could have used somebody with you?
Yeah, but that goes back to like what people don't want to hear. People don't like the truth. People hate the truth. You see a little kid when he come up to you, a little kid doesn't understand feelings, doesn't understand, you know, someone has a conscience. They don't have a conscience yet. They don't understand what they're saying. So when a little kid comes up to him like, yo, you're wrestling. As a grown-up, you feel bad, right? Mm-hmm. That's just like the media. The fans don't, I mean, like, they don't like the truth. The media doesn't like the truth. It hurts them. So I'm like, that, yeah, I could have, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it just shows y'all that it's just excuses. All the niggas catch him. You see Charlie Kirk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was a well-known, you know, public figure. If he could get touched, why can I get touched?
What's
If
going
they
on?
shot at the president, can I get touched? And I'm big fans of Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't know what
I'm just
happened,
saying,
y'all.
I
They
don't
cut me
believe
off.
in-
Y'all remember
You know what I mean? I don't believe in people that, oh, he a rat. Or when I see him, just do it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the, how can you tell what's actually like gangster or really about that?
They don't give you warning.
They don't say nothing.
No, gangsters don't give you a heads up to say, hey, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
No, gangsters don't make it be known that they gangsters.
They move in silence.
Your gangsters don't roar.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's
I've been
up?
around. Trust me, you've been watching my kids. I've been around gangsters.
Miss
And I
y'all
say
too,
everybody in
man.
my
Miss
kids
y'all
is a
too.
gangster. Just saying, I've been around real gangsters. You know what I mean? And when something had to be, it's no, how we gonna do it? Where do we go? Alright, let me call. It was times when something had to be, it was just done. It wasn't, yo, how far is it? Or who car we going in? Or so that's why I be by myself, and I said this so many times on different platforms.
Alright guys, I want to talk to you about MoonPay. The astronaut is here. Guys, Bitcoin hit 104,000 in August. Just last year it was at
Done. That shit going crazy.
So comfortable being by myself, riding around by myself, because I can look at someone and be like, nah, he don't got it in him. Now, when I run into that person that got it in him and I can see it, now I gotta carry my different way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel it. Gangsters got energy. You could be a millionaire. I always said this too. You could be a whole millionaire, billionaire, right? A billionaire portraying to be a street boy. A millionaire portraying to be that. Say you got your lady right here with you, right?
Yeah.
Say you got your lady in here with you. Alright, I'm the millionaire, I'm with the cars, I'm with the big house, right? I'm with popularity, the famous. Say a real gangster walk through that door. He don't got no money, no cars, nothing. He walked through that door, just, you know what I'm talking about? Aura, the whole energy in the room. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you somebody who so I grew up with kids, people, right? So I grew up in a home with kids who, their mothers and their fathers. All of my homeboys who was part of my youth organization all committed when they were children. They some of the most polite, mannerable, respectful people, right? So I'm gonna give you an example. Terrence Gangster Williams was in the feds for probably over a dozen times. I've never seen him get angry. I've seen him be disrespected, called a snitch. Not one time have I ever seen him get angry, get upset. That's how I know he's angry.
Yeah.
He always smiling. To real dangerous people don't roar.
Right.
They don't bark.
Yeah.
It's an aura, like he said, that they carry.
Right.
So when I see guys,
You feel it?
man, you man, very mannerable.
I say you feel that shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, I'm Mexican. You know? El Chapo, I feel like one of the most, bro. El Mayo, you know, one of the most, bro. I'm not speaking on them to the most gangster people in the world right now. It's public. They sit down with them people. But I dare one of these street thugs or one of these gangsters, internet warriors, tell them when they get out, you a snitch, you a rat. They will never do that. You know what I mean? They will say, that's what I'm saying. They say it to me, right? And be like, oh, it's a trend. It's a trend, right? It's a trend. That's why I got wrist. That's what, and you, how many times we go to Moxie's? How many times we go to Vendome?
A lot.
How many times we go all the other places?
No, I'll say when you really were putting yourself out there.
Out there.
Like crazy, bro.
And like I
Everyone in
said,
the club was looking.
Well, let me just say, how many, the old saying, snitches get stitches, that don't apply to this generation of street. Because, watch, gangster niggas old. Nigga from Sammy the Bull. Nigga Sammy the Bull like 6'9". After he told him he ain't going no.
Sammy the Bull head tap, if I'm not mistaken, 18 people.
Yeah.
Just out.
Oh, he didn't hide from the mafia. They ain't never, because he a real, same with Woody. It ain't, I don't just say against Woody, and I'm Woody. Been out in the mall and in the streets with Woody. Won't nobody say nothing to Woody. When I was
That's my, I don't know the differences between, you know, Woody and how he feel. But I like to meet Woody.
Man, well, so let me just say this.
He look like a good dude. He look like a good dude.
What do you do?
Oh man, Woody was, but now Woody is a content creator. So
Okay.
so Woody was the shooter, was it?
Yeah,
And so during their era, nigga, Woody was FBI's top 10, top 5 most violent, dangerous niggas in Atlanta at that time. So when you see people like him.
Connected to that free Wi-Fi, did you? Let's see what you have here.
Stop your online nightmares with Surfshark. Get a VPN, an antivirus, and a whole lot of security. Surfshark.com. Online security starts with a VPN.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's easy to spot me on the court like that.
But you've always been like that. See? Before you hear me. All done. Thank you. You're welcome. I love you.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away. Introducing implant dentures from Aspen Dental, a great new solution for tooth loss. We're talking half the price of fixed dip.
Introducing Wawa's new spicy jalapeno ranch. Creamy, craveable, and kick it up.
He's real meek. He's real humble. Real
Whitney,
kind.
what's up, baby?
That's how he
There go my
was.
girl. This is what I'm talking about. Shit, I'm straight now.
When I was fucking with
Shit,
him,
I cook all day now.
every nigga in Atlanta, I was fucking
What's
with
up,
him.
baby? What's
He
going
was
on?
fucking Man, fuck that nigga. So I seen niggas in
I'm
Atlanta.
straight now. I got Whitney in the bed. I'm good.
Oh, I kept fucking with him. Yeah, nah, because nigga, I kept fucking with him. Nigga, you make me mad. I don't give a damn how dangerous you is, nigga. One thing I know, these niggas ain't dangerous enough to go do life in prison. Wow. That's one thing I know.
I'm gonna say real quick, I'm not involved in any. I'm learning.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what
Stay white. You can stay white.
No.
I hate he turned nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, you working? You welcome? You welcome? You lift my spirit. You just left mine. As soon as you jumped in, you left mine up. I was just saying, her boy.
That was fucking hilarious. I gotta ask. So what I need to. This is something that I was thinking about today, and what you were kind of saying about the billionaire. So then, how come once the guys make it out, right? The rap careers up, they start getting money. Why don't they move on past that lifestyle? Why do they stick with
Man,
it?
listen. I wasn't raised in the hood, homie. I had to learn this shit through watching my uncles, culture. So I caught a case in 14, accessory. My brother, the nigga, when he was 17, right? So we grew up in the same household. We not from the hood. We don't know abuse. Nigga, my brother was sentenced to 104 years. He should have took the 25, but he went to trial. They gave him 99. When they sentenced him to 99 years, this nigga jump up, flip the table, and say, "You can take the nigga out the hood, but can't take the hood out the
Oh,
nigga."
yeah, you need to get yourself together, you know. I had a good day, you know what I'm saying? I really, my day really, sleep. I've been
You
asleep.
have to take his mindset first.
I've been resting, man.
Because if you take him out with the same mindset, nigga, he bring
been
that
all right.
mentality and ideology.
You know, every day is a day to do something great, you know, so.
Basically, if you grew up that way, you can never.
No, you
It's
can,
all right.
but you have to reform and retransfer your mind. You have to renew your mind. You have to change your way of thinking.
Why don't
Hood thinking don't work outside the hood, all right?
But why don't more of these rappers do that for you?
Then you know how hard it is to change the way you think? First, you have to say, I'm wrong thinking like this. First, you have to say, I'm wrong thinking like this. If somebody break into my neighbor's house, it's all right for me to call the police and say, hey, man, those guys broke into my neighbor's house instead of us.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You have to change that thinking, homie.
Yeah, I get that. You feel the same way?
Yeah, I feel like most of it, yeah, you can't take the higher nigga, but like we said, like the millionaire shit, I feel like basically a lot of it is peer pressure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look cool in front of other people.
I agree.
You know what I mean? From like this.
That's
Right
right.
now.
Oh,
People
it's
see
alright.
Right?
It's alright.
They want to see something.
I guarantee it's gonna pay off anyway.
themselves,
It's paying off. I know
they
it's
ain't gonna
paying
see
off.
You know what I
Be
mean?
able to go take you a bubble
If you're with a
bath.
group of people, you're like,
You know what I'm saying?
you see that?
Yeah.
It's 4 of us. Oh, it gives.
Oh yeah, about your cloud. Yeah, go. Oh yeah.
But they
Yeah,
by
y'all do
themselves,
go through that.
I'm right there. He tell you how many times
I forgot y'all go through like kind of like a semi-depression because y'all be so connected to your clients, like y'all get to know them, like actually like friends. You know what I'm saying? So when they die, yeah, you get that emotional attachment. Yeah, I feel you. It'll be alright. Yeah, it'll be alright. You know, it's part of the, you know what I mean? Part of the job. It's like you tell yourself, yeah, this will happen one day.
But his brother said, bro,
it's like,
one's talking right there, that's how you know they're not doing shit. So it changed my whole opinion.
Alright. You know what I mean? It'll happen one day, but you know, I ain't gonna think about it. And then you don't think about it, you fall in love with the person, and then you just like, damn.
It's so tiring, exhausting.
Anything that happen, like,
I don't believe in these things. It's peer pressure what gets them to act that way.
Yeah, homie, well, it's acceptance, right? So, and they sit at the court table. I'm gonna say they get to go somewhere. So, yeah, man, I checked that bitch ass nigga Charles White 6'9", man. I checked. So, homie, that's cool points in some groups, in some areas. But nigga, at this point, we grown. What he did got to do with you. So, what you mad at it for, nigga? So, I tell myself, homie,
yo, Charles, let me say this. So, and this is the topic I want to talk about. So,
yeah, I already know. I dated a couple people, you know, a couple women that did that. So, you know, they used to be sad, crying on the phone. I used to be like, damn. Only thing I could do is just be like, damn. They ain't really know too much to see, you know.
With me, not at me, right? When you see me, I'm not gonna say Charleston because I'm talking for myself. You know what I mean? I would never put you in a position. When you see me and you're gonna be accepted and you try to do something, like I said, I'm facing my charge right now. You know what I mean? I'm facing my charge on the 25th. My new charges. That shit's not gonna make you cool. It's not gonna make you accepted. You don't have nothing to do with my case. You're from North Carolina, Atlanta, Texas, Los Angeles, Minnesota. You're from there. So when you see me, just make sure that's something you wanna do. When I take it upon myself to defend myself and make you an example, I don't want to, why me? You know what I mean? Like these rappers, right, that felt like they had to make themselves a part that had nothing to do, they was born on a block that got nothing to do with Bloods, or nothing to do with non-trade. Look at them now, where they at. You feel me? Look where they at. They not even breathing no more.
And let me just say this. I watched Lil Boosie. Black rappers that have nothing to do with him try to hype up people to do something. And when them guys assault him, I saw Boosie clap and promote and say, hey, I got their bond and never made their bond. So everybody, never made their bond.
Listen to me right now.
Never made their bond.
Listen to me right now. Say it again.
Boosie hype. You try to hype some people.
I'm glad you here. See, you make my day. Every time you come on live, you make my day. You one of my top mind. Like, you come on here, we have conversation, we talk, we actually, you know what I'm saying? You made it. You make them up. You know what I mean? You give me a lift. And I be like, damn, man, I'm glad she came in. Cause I was just sitting on this bitch.
Had nothing to do with it. It got probably to do with pop. I'ma get life. Even I'ma get my get back. Even if I get life, nigga, trust me.
Wait, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Just stay out of stay white. All you gotta do is stay white. If you're real,
He said, stay white.
All right, ain't I'm calling a nigga that told.
Yeah.
That's Wilson Richie, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm just saying for real though.
And mind you, that's a fact.
For real. You bring me back life, right? You come on here like I'm Blaze. Like I can't help but be Blaze, cause
yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna stay out this one.
I got a like I feel like I'm blessed. You know.
We both know about it.
I feel like I'm blessed for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie. It be hard sometimes. You know, it be hard, it be difficult. But then it's like, you come on there, you make my day, man. Make my day. You make my life alive again. You know what I mean? You make my life alive again. Cause you always here, you always on stage. No matter what, you here, you dedicated. I fuck with that, bro. For real, you don't understand how much I fuck with that. And how, I ain't gonna lie, you don't know how much I fuck to the point where
won't you tell?
I can really be myself with you. And I'm so glad, like, you who you are. Like, you who you are. Because if you wasn't who you are, I don't think it would have went the same. You see how all this, all this before everybody else back and forth, they ain't really, they ain't really blazed up like they supposed to be blazed up. Like they might go over somebody else and be and go over there. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you dedicated to the blaze, and that's why you will always be my top. Like, you can't. I don't think you ever lose the position. Cause when I start doing, it's certain things I want to start doing, as far as like entertainment and just bringing more to the channel and just keeping it going, right? And I know that it is crazy that you actually young enough to actually do it with me. You feel me? And old enough. So you young enough and old enough to do it. Feel me? And you have a baby boy, which is great, because it's some things that I want to do, with children, but I just, it'll come through one day, because it'll help me establish my name in the city. You feel me? Like, it'll help me establish something in the city where I could probably have, my own library. Not library, but like, I wanted to be fun, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be creative, like, I wanted to be great, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, I got so much that I want to try to do. I want to try to see if I could do it. I want to see if I could put it all together to help not only, but help my city, you feel me, to grow far as the community. I'm very a community type of nigga, you know what I mean? Even though I may come off a little harsh or whatever, I am a community nigga. Like, I'm a type of person, like, I want to see my next generation get to the next level. So, you know what I mean? Like, for real, Whitney, you the best, man. For real, man. You inspire me to keep going, man. Because every time you get on here, I just come out. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking right now. Why am I talking like this? See what you do? I don't even supposed to be talking like this, like, right now. Like, I don't even know, why I'm saying what I'm saying. Yeah, for real. Yeah, but that's how that's how you just grow. Grow to the next level. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real. And I feel like it's gonna be great. And I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. I want to keep it going. You feel me? I want to keep it going for real. I want to keep it going for life, forever. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, definitely. I want to keep it going, So I got a lot of things that I want to do. A lot of great ideas. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta, and I got all the right people. I got. Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I know what else I gotta do. All I gotta do is get together for real life. All I gotta do is just put it together for real. That's it. Once I put it together, it's over with. I know it, for real. That's it. Once I put it together, it's over with. I ain't worrying about nothing. Once I put it together, it's over with. Real shit. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it is, for real. It is, man, that energy, man. For real. You were meant to be right here with me. You was meant to help Blaze get right where he needed to be. That's exactly what it was. It was somewhere in the atmosphere where I felt like, you know, something was gonna come and help me out, you know. Something was gonna give me the push that I need to go to the next level. You know. I think that's you. I think that's you. Real shit. I think that's you. There's a lot of things that I feel like you would take heed to. I feel like there's a lot of things that you will be willing to do if I was compensating you. You know what I'm saying? If I found out to compensate you to come, you know, to work with me on my channel, you know what I'm saying? I know you're willing. You know, I know you'll be willing. I know you'll be willing. Because I need that, you know, I need that vibe. You feel me? See how people just came and started popping out of nowhere, you know, when you came in. See how they came in watching, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see all that stuff that came in, you feel me? And then you on Grave Digger Mountain. You over there on Grave Digger Mountain. That, man, it all makes sense. Like, you feel me? Whitney, aka Miss Grave Digger Mountain. Miss Grave Digger. Feel me? Cause that's where you from, like. Man, that's what they call it. Grave Digger Mountain. Yeah, man. You wanna go look for the gold one. You were meant to be there. You get a high position for me in my channel. You gonna get a high position to me. I just ain't finna make you the manager yet until I feel like I deserve to have you as a member. I got real shit, you know, real shit start going on. As far as content and everything developed. Oh yeah, that's cool. Shit, it's cool. It's cool. I be real. I see. You feel me? It's cool. But you see, you bring that light, you bring that energy, you bring all that, man. Everything that you bring it. So that's why I fuck with you, man. You deserve it. For real. You deserve it for real. For real. Every live shoot the whole down there the whole time. If I don't got you because you working or you doing, you know, you have your responsibilities, but other than that, you come through, you watch, you actually engage with a nigga. And that's what's gonna take it to the next level. Appreciate the light. That's what's gonna take it to the next level. If I got you coming in, Whitney, I ain't even worrying about nothing. That's what I say. I needed one, dude. I need somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody dedicated on chat like you. Yeah, we on the same level. Yeah. So we, you know, it's just we kind of on the same player field. You know, of course, you know, me personally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you was in a place where or you in a place where I was when I first started learning about stuff. When I got hooked to certain things, you know what I mean? And then I started learning, you know what I'm saying? Like you at that stage right there where I was. And I feel like you grasping more knowledge as we talk, you grasping more knowledge and getting what I'm getting, and I'm getting some of the stuff you give to me, you feel me? And then it opened my mind up a little bit, you feel me? But yeah. You feel me? Like when you learning things, like you but you a female, so you a little more. You can't really go to war as much as me, because you know you got a baby, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You got a son, you feel me? Whatever, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I asked you what happened to the daddy. Did I ask you what happened to the daddy? I don't think I asked you what happened to the dad, like where's dad at, you know? I know it's a lot of deadbeats, so maybe you like it, and I understand that, I already know. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, drinking. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That drinking, like alcohol, can definitely ruin a relationship. You got a motherfucker who like to drink all the time. I understand, no purpose, no vision. You know what I'm saying? Just want to go drink. That's it. That's all they want to do, drink. That's it. Wait till the weekend, go to work, wait till the weekend, drink all night. Or get off, drink, go get off work, drink, go home, drink again. You know what I mean? It's just like, God damn. I know, because I done been around people like that. Drink, you know what I mean? It's like, waste of time. It's like a waste of time. I can see that. I can see that. It'd be like that. You can get pregnant, nigga end up. Or really, you probably could deal with the drinking at the time, but y'all probably were going through it before. Oh, right, so, okay, yeah. Oh, you probably cussing his ass out, huh? You probably cussing his ass out. Why you ran my side drunk? You know what? I'm tired of your shit. Get the fuck out. Leave me alone. I don't want to fuck with you. Waste of fucking time.
Yeah, they know. You just bought a white noise machine. Let's make it regret that. But not with Surfshark VPN. Take back your online privacy. Don't wait. Get Surfshark now.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any toppings on any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza for just no.
Don't make it useful for the nigga who told. You see, I came home and I wore my shit. Now I could've been like, nah, bro, they tricked me like these niggas do.
Yeah.
What could have said? You tricked me.
The law, he said his lawyer's in the deal.
And the other nigga talking about I was flirting.
Yeah. We don't know what you said.
You flirting, like, you know what I mean? You tricking and you flirting, like.
Well,
these niggas don't own shit.
This what get me, homie. So this was my claim to fame. Pop Hunter had Uzi Vert on an album. That Corvette. So this is what. So I'm, at this time, homie, I'm just a nigga in the community working with kids, people. So I see Gilly in the hip hop industry shame this kid for either telling or being a witness when he was like 12 or 13 years old. When he like 13, pop on him. So Gilly the kid, nigga, everybody see this kid. He had the hottest song that year.
But listen, and this is facts. It's old. Leave it that alone. If Gilly was saying, yo, something about that, wasn't he trying to bring the people to justice?
Yeah. So that's so.
Just look at the fact, bro, just leave it alone. When you not in that position and it don't get and it's not your turn to wear those shoes, don't speak on it.
So him and his son shamed this kid. This kid was the hottest rap at the time, homie. Now this kid tried to commit suicide because look, so they shamed him. He was 18 at the time. Uzi Vert got off the album. His rap career went downhill, homie. What's his name? Corvette? Pop on him?
The Corvette TikTok.
Yeah, Pop on him. So, homie, his career went downhill. So, saying, look at all these grown niggas shaming this kid. How old was he? He was 13 with his mother. So, you mean to tell me if you witness your mother, and you and your mother go down to your mom's son who didn't, if you say, Mom, Johnny done that. So, we put in these streets, so that's what got me. So, I said, nigga, fuck you. I tell them all, you whole ass nigga. That's what activated me with the telling shit.
He said mental health, Pop Hunter dealing with mental health, right?
He didn't know.
He's dealing with mental health because it's just like I gotta watch over my shoulder. I'm a TSD, right? So I beat some nigga up. He threatened me with a gun, right? And people basically told me don't speak on this. I said, why won't I speak on it? So y'all won't catch fire for it. So the judicial system won't catch fire for it. Y'all want to be quiet, right? I was quiet for too long, right?
So you basically said, homie, you really did a mental health issue.
I'm dealing with some mental health issue because now I can, if the word snitch that come out your mouth, it's like no, it's not even that. I gotta get on you. Say, listen, you know what I mean?
Wait, why?
Hold on. These words I can't take lightly because
they say that shit to you. Is that what you're saying?
I can't take it lightly. Hit me up.
Yeah.
I can't take it lightly because now I feel threatened.
Oh, I'm watching this interview.
I've experience. Alright, so if mental health didn't exist, it's like, oh, you're just using an excuse.
Between 6ix9ine, Charles and White, you already know him, so it ain't no need sense of hiding. But
right. No, so
I watch interviews explaining certain things.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
But the judges don't want me to speak on it. They don't speak on the situation. Because so now we gotta let you slide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now we gotta let you slide.
Okay. When in actuality, homie, it's a mitigating factor that they should take a look at and excuse the behavior. But you don't punish the behavior.
Yeah.
You don't punish the behavior.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying like, are you
So let me just say this. So homie, so nigga, one time I went so extreme online, right?
Give us a scenario if you know. Because I've been it a few times.
No, I went very extreme. So I'm with the youth organization. Nigga, I've been selected to campaign with Trump to 3 key battleground states. And then my homeboy son, I'm a police officer. But I have been having issues with a local police officer who had threatened my life. I go online and I go in on this dead officer. Nigga, in ways that, I'm talking about, I'm bragging about white people. I called some elected officials that I personally know and said some horrible things. Nigga, they end up putting me into arresting me.
Yeah.
Nigga, they took me in because this can't be the Charleston, So they took me to jail at first. Only to take me out of jail, transfer me to a mental health.
That's exactly what it is, though. I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly what it is, Whitney.
Because of
That's exactly what it is.
Everybody coming up against me. That's Trump.
You be on point, dog, for real.
So rather than them put me in jail, they could have put Trump.
It'd be exactly that, bro.
So what I'm trying to...
I
That's
swear.
what I want to understand.
He should be going to go to counseling and therapy.
Right, but are you...
That's why I'm going to the 25th saying. I'm like, yo, put me in jail.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Are you saying that instigators should be...
No, me. I shouldn't put me in jail.
Should they be punished for...
No. Putting me in jail is not gonna teach me a lesson. For sure.
I'm sharp. I'm sharp enough. I don't even gotta listen to a person talk. But for me, it's like I just, you know, these popular people like this. So you gotta. What else to watch other than, you know, me personally? Thing I watch that got something to do with real life. I don't really put it on social media like that.
You get kidnapped, but so look, I don't know that guy.
Cause my certain things that I watch that is real deep, I don't want nobody to know.
But if he kidnapped me, it's gonna
feel me?
More because it's my friend.
Certain things I watch, I don't want people to know. So I never watch anything that that pertains to something that I'm into. On here, like I wouldn't, nah. I wouldn't even want nobody to know I know stuff like that. Certain things I don't want people to know I know. Feel me?
This goes back. No wait, this goes back to when King Rat, right? King Spider came out with that interview. Everybody need therapy. He just need somebody to talk to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I just, you know, they just keep it entertaining, you know what I mean?
I got kidnapped by my real friends. So hold on. You don't think me get kidnapped by my real friends? I took the plea, cool. Now people want to say they didn't go shit against them. That's the ranting. Cool, they didn't go shit against you. Why you so hurt? If he signs you, he's out there succeeding, the money's going to you. Drake sent me, this nigga sent me money, this nigga sent me money. The fucking league came out a year before you came out. If he signs you, that money going to you. Why you can't send you money? He's making you millions. Oh. So who's lying?
Oh, I see. I didn't even think about that. You talked about the clip, but what he's talking about is when...
You lying, Charleston?
No, he ain't lying.
He's saying all these niggas sent you money. Fucking Lean came out a year before. If he signs you, you making money off that song.
That's facts.
That whole album. He said he bought $50,000 fake plays so Gunna get the #1. Right or wrong, Charleston?
Yeah.
So
Gunna is his artist. Part of his plea agreement that they put into it was that he could still work with Gunna.
Because he signed him.
That's in the court.
No, but in the podcast they talk about.
He lied the whole podcast. He said Gunna was the first one to take the plea, and DK said I was the first one. He lied. Said, yo, I was flirting with the bitch. He gave his number to a male cop.
Okay.
But people don't like the truth, so
he wasn't forced to take that plea. They took him 3 years.
Who took the plea?
How many they got into it? He had man.
All the YSL ratted. The whole YSL ratted. That's why you hear
I'm gonna be in the
DK a rap, Gunna a rap. Who's the other name?
Yak.
Huh?
His name Yak.
Yak.
Wait,
Who else? Slim. What's the nigga name? Huh? Obama is a rat. The whole YSL ratted.
But them the shooter. Them was the shooter.
Okay, so wait,
With no lawyers.
let me figure this out. I got two.
Hold on.
Alright.
Charles, for the people who just Instagram warriors, say again, the shooters
Them ones with no lawyers. So how you not gonna tell me? How your shooter not gonna tell? Nigga, they be shooting with no lawyer.
Yo, so when this loyalty, integrity, commands of a hood nigga, right? If I send you to go shoot for me, right? You gonna have a lawyer?
Goddamn right.
So why some shooters that have a lawyer?
No. If you listen to Woody say, nigga, that's why we had to tell, nigga. You in the rap song put me as your shooter. You would have been talking about Woody say, nigga, that's why we talking. You put us out there, nigga.
Now say this. Now my shooter, look at this. My shooter was Cool to be, right? Cool to be love to say niggas hold on him, right?
The thing is,
the
the reason why it get confusing, right? The reason why all of this stuff is confusing is because a lot of it not real. Feel what I'm saying? A lot of it is just ideas. A lot of them is metaphors. A lot of them is theories. You know? A lot of them you know, there's no real deal substance behind it. It's just somebody created something to make you, right, say this is what is going on. Instead of saying, you know what, I gotta get behind the curtain, bro. You gotta get behind the curtain. Appreciate the light. You know? You gotta get behind the curtain and see that a lot of this shit really ain't really what it is anyway. None of it. It's only for you, it's only to make you believe in whatever you can believe. Like, you got so many different things that you can do. That what freedom that of the will that you have, that you gonna pick one. So many different things you can do. I'm trying to figure out which I'm gonna pick. What's the right way to go, right? In this world, in this country, where I am, there's freedom to do whatever you choose. So me being a part of this world, you feel me, where I can choose what I feel, you know, and you given so many different directions. You know, we really need guidance through this shit, bro. We need a step-by-step guide through life, for real, bro. Because people don't really understand it, for real. Like, we need like a formula sheet. You know, when you're born in a certain event, certain circumstance, this is the formula for you. We need DNA. We need, man, listen, I'm telling you, we need so much shit to really balance out the mind so everybody understands, you know, what's going on, right? So there'll be no more confusion about what is what is this, what is that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. So with that, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, it's so much about life that I just don't like talking about, you know? I don't like really talking about conspiracies. I don't really like talking about, you know, not for my channel at least, because the thing is, you can't prove none of it, bro. And when you live in a world where you can't prove it, there's no reason. That's why it's a conspiracy, bro. But you can't prove it, bro. Can't prove it. But then you say, then only conspiracies add to conspiracy. Yeah. He say you woke, huh? Yeah, you will, I mean, shit. You gain knowledge, man. You gain knowledge. You gain knowledge that most people don't go for. That's all it is. You gain knowledge that most people just don't go for, and that way you know what I'm saying? Because with me personally, when I got to all of that, I got through all of that. Once I got all of that, I kind of like felt bad about it, because I'm like, damn, man, I could have really just been on this from the jump. But it's like, when you get into that shit, man, that shit'll lead you down a hole, man. You'll be like, damn. And then you wake up, and then the whole time, you was really on the right track. You got threw off with this bullshit. It really wasn't bullshit, though. It really wasn't bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't bullshit. A lot of it was, a lot of it was, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of it was. But some of it was okay. Like, some of very substantial information that actually helped me get to another peak in my ideas and in my thoughts and my creativity and everything that I bestowed from being on that journey gave me the tools to be able to do what I do today. Yeah, I see things in a totally different perspective now that I did back then, because I didn't see it, bro. I looked at it like the wrong, like I didn't look at the wrong. I always, you know, but I grasped what I could and I grasped what I couldn't, and I made my decisions. The day something new was taught to me, something new was given to me, something new was brought to me. You feel me? And then it was like, damn, like, okay, damn. I need to slow down a little bit. I need to hone into this. Fuck all that other shit. It don't even matter. You feel me? It don't even matter. It really don't even matter. It don't even matter. I mean, you were sheltered, but it's not even that. It's like literally it's literally about you actually being able to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, being sheltered is good. It's good, but of course, you always need to get out. But it's just all about the limited part of being sheltered. Where, you know, how far can you go when you shelter? You know. It's a ceiling, you know, there when you shelter. You feel me? Because certain things your parents don't want you to know. Things your parents don't want you to figure out. Certain things your parents don't ever want you to think about. So when you shelter, you kind of learn it. You kind of get a little bit of it, but you don't get the whole dose. And by the time you get out, it's like, damn, man, fuck, they too old to remember how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, damn. Now you just go out here and you just start experiencing. And then you might win, you might lose. It all depends. But I ain't gonna lie, boy. Life is a big old life to me now. Where I done learned everything like that, man, life is just a big piece, man. It's just like a big old laboratory, man. And whatever I'm able to create with the formulas and putting things together and create out of this life, that's what I'm gonna get. You know? Every formula is based on circumstance, right? Durability. It's like a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole bunch of shit. So for me, it's more, more simple. Like it's really more simple just to figure out your life in a sense. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I got to the point where I didn't care more so much about other things. I just care more about my life and where I can take the next, gens, to the next level as far as thinking, you know what I mean? And learning, and experiencing, and all of that type of stuff. Because I feel like with me dealing with a lot of things that went on in my life, I feel like for me as a kid, I want to be able to have an outlet for somebody, for children. You know what I mean? I want to have an outlet for children to be able to hone into their creativity. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Like, I want to be able to get kids and to hone into their creativity, because so many of them is talented, right? In so many different ways, but you don't really know, because most people don't even understand what creativity is. Most people don't understand what a talent is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's like a lot of things I'm gonna be getting into. I make this channel grow and we get this thing rocking and we keep going, and I get around the right people and I start innovating. I'm telling y'all, man, like, I'm telling you, you just need the people, you know what I mean? It's the people that make the product, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that, you know? The people that make the product. So for me, like, as long as I got the product, I got the people, I'm always be able to come up with a product for y'all. I'm always be able to come up with a product for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. We got, man, I see myself far as that, like at the end, like I said, at the end of this, I got some story for y'all, you feel me, that's really great. But like, towards my little days where I'm like, get her and stuff like that. Cause I gotta get older, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do. So within this time frame of me being still young and strong, like, you know what I mean? And wise coming into my wisdom is like, yeah, I got a lot of different stuff I want to do. A lot of different stuff I want to accomplish. And I know I can do it. I feel like it works. I feel like it'll work because the idea it makes so much sense. Like, and I want to be able to do it for the children, I want to be able to start something that give children a room to be able to be creative and that space, you know what I'm saying? To open up their minds up to more abilities than just, I want to be able to have somebody create something, man, like, something that we haven't seen before or have seen before. For me, it's nothing new under the sun, so for me, it's like, I want to be able to see kids just hone into their creativity, which, creativity is based on what you are, who you are, who you are, what you are. You feel me? You just develop into that, you grow that, you grow into that, you pour into that, you know what I'm saying? And you go forth with that and don't never let it go. Never let it go. Never let it go. Hone into that shit. Go ahead, young nigga. Go ahead, go ahead, little lady. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, young gents. Thing. Do y'all thing. You feel me? Do y'all thing. We got some painters. I know we got some kids out here that want to aspire to be painters. Shit. architects, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, you know, shit, what else? Scientists, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of kids out here that want to be inspired to do something that they may come across. You know what I'm saying? Shit, be a veterinarian, whatever you aspire to be. I want you to be able to hone in on that. You know what I'm saying? All trainers, or, you know, whatever. Gardeners. You know what I'm saying? So you might love planting flowers and learning about plants, and you just study plants, and you know, you create plants like shit, you know? Like you in the garden, you into the earth, and you learn how to make a flower. Let me stop. Let me stop. No, for real though, kids, man, I want to see them be creative, man. I want to see them hone into their creativity. Oh yeah. I love children, man. I love children. Like, I love kids when they're special. I love kids that are able to create. I love kids that's able to hone in, you know, that's able to, you feel me? Because every kid ain't able. Some kids, you know, it's just based on how they raised, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't help all of them, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. But I'm going to try to help the ones that's willing to be helped. That's the willing to do what it takes to get to the next level. Yeah, I definitely will help those kids. Them the kids that deserve it. You know what I mean? I'm definitely help those kids. But every kid, like I say, I'm not going to put myself in a period where I'm just going to change every kid's life in the world. No, because if it's not, you know, it's just based on how they raised. And if they not raised the right way, I'm not going to talk to anybody that's going to spoil, you know, what they say, one apple spoiled a bunch. You can't have that. You learn that in school right there. You learn that. One bite can spoil a bunch. So from that, in my mind, I'm not allowing one bad apple in my, in whatever I got going on for, you know, the Blaze institution or whatever going on. You feel me? Like, that ain't finna ain't happen. I'm not tolerating none of that shit at all. I'm literally on the parents' ass and the kids' ass. Cause it ain't like I'm gonna have like super babies there. Like, I ain't really, I'm talking about like the youth, like the youth that's kind of like in their thinking area, like in their creative area, like where you get to a place where you as a kid start learning how to create, right? So maybe like between 7, maybe 6, 7. Some of them not might be special now. So you might get some 6-year-olds boy on their grind, right? So I say you got to be very exceptional for you to get in at 6 years old. I'm just telling you that. But I from maybe 7 to 16, 7 to 16. If not 7 to 16, maybe 8. maybe 8 to 16. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 8 to 16. It all depends on, feel me? Because I feel like, see, you got to be exceptional. You got to be, I'm not top notch, like top notch. But when it comes down to 7-year-olds, I feel like 7-year-olds is proper. But I feel like 8 is like right on point, so I wouldn't know. Like between 8 and 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help them be creative and whatever creative space they could be in, because that way they're just not gonna be out of high school and they're going to college, so they can take that and go other places, go to college, go to all that. Like I'm trying to be certified under thing where they get scholarships and all of this type of stuff. Like that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? For them to be able to get scholarships, be able to get yeah, that's good age. Yeah, that's when they soaking it all in. Yeah. So for me, it's like having that from like 8, maybe 8, 16 or 7, 16, having that gap where I got them doing something to help them gain scholarships, you know, for colleges, for high schoolers, you know what I'm saying, the ones that's going to college, you know what I'm saying, the middle school, far as the middle school, that's just helping them develop, you know what I'm saying, all that really all that helping them develop. When they start off in their creativity, from 7 or 8 all the way up to 16, they already got scholarships. If they make it through, you know, my program, they already got a scholarship. You know what I'm saying? They already got a scholarship. Like how like Constantine doing this thing after building the school. Me personally, I don't wanna do the school thing. I wanna make it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to make it a little bit different. Kind of how he doing the school in Africa. I kind of do the same thing, but I kind of want to, I don't really want it to be a school kind of thing. I want it to be more, it's about being creative. It's about, you know, opening your mind up to, like, honing in to certain things about your ability as a person. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a painter, a singer, you can play soccer, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add, you know, I might do a little league, I might add me a little league in there, you know what I'm saying? Whether you know, whatever your talent is, man, you might be you might be an inspired model, you know what I'm saying? You might be the clothing designer, you might be a shoe designer, you might be, you know what I'm saying? You might be, what else we could think about? You might like build cabinets. You know what I'm saying? You might know how to frame houses. You might want to build in houses, skyscrapers. You know what I'm saying? You might want to, you know, certain things about just the creative mind for it. Basic, like, I was saying, I was going to say plumbing and all that, but that's like labor work. That's labor. I'm talking about actual creative thing. Like, you would make, like, your design, like, when you design something, it's like, it's a pattern behind it, right? So that's what I'm kind of developing is around me, because and the only reason why I do this and I want to do this is because I never got to be creative. You know, creativity wasn't a part of my life. You know, being able to develop something new that nobody ever done before wasn't something that I was given. So I feel like if I'm able to build something that can help kids tap into their creativity, then I know that, you know, I'm gonna be able to, you know, get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll be able to get to the next level, not only with myself, but I'll be able to help other kids get there. You know what I'm saying? And they can be as free as they feel. You know what I mean? To be able to be creative. This is a creative space. This is where you come here and whatever you could think about. Whatever you think about that you want to create. You can start it off with a drawing. You can start it off with, you know, building blocks. You could start off, you know, whatever. You start off with those things, and from the 7-year-olds, all the way, I mean 7 or 8, you know what I'm saying, get up there until they until they get to the 16, and they got a scholarship from a college because we've been documenting, keeping good facts about the program of kids being creative and what they're creating within this lab, creating within this institution, and making these kids like great, and they go to the next level, and then they might go to a college that accepts them because of their creativity and because of what they do, and get a full ride because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the ideas I may not even disclose. Maybe I may have to hone in and keep it disclosed from the internet. You know what I'm saying? But let progress be known that what our students have created or what our students come with. Because I want to patent things. I want them, their parents, to be able to patent whatever they create for themselves. You know, that's their family. That's their family shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you might have great recipes. Kids creating recipes that's never been made before. You know? And you created those recipes, and then now, you know, you got a new sauce on the line. But, you know, we ain't gonna put it out there. As far as that, we gonna let the parents know, listen, your son just made a product that may shock the world. Hey, listen, here go a patent. I'm gonna help you patent, and then I'm gonna, you know, I wanna try to get them a scholarship to go to college, to be able to keep, you know, at least get legit, so they can go ahead and run a business and, you know, handle y'all business. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, you feel me? Like, that's really what I want to do. That's really like my long-term goal. You know what I'm saying? To see that. That right there. That's my long goal. That's one of my long-term goals. I never really expressed that about children like that, but it's just something that I feel like I need to say, because people sometimes might get me misconstrued with thinking that I'm not, you know, I'm not into helping the youth and shit. Like, I'm really into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really into it, but the way I do it is way different than half of the people I knew that did it. You know what I'm saying? Or they doing it now. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I'm straight. I want to see kids be creative, man. I want to see them be creative, man. I want to see them hone in into what they can do without having to clock in, right? Feed into other institutions instead of their own. You feel me? Creative minds. They could take that and move on. The thing is, I ain't making a dollar. I ain't really making nothing from their product. Nothing at all from their product. You feel me? I'm not making nothing at all from their product. They're taking that. They're creating something. We talking to parents. The parents, we get it patent. They take off. From there on out, we just put that in the stash. Bam. Keep that right there. By the time that come out, boom. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I probably will do a suggestion. I'll be probably like, okay, your son, daughter just created something that may be substantial. I say, I will, if me personally, if I'm in a position, I'm gonna make sure that I pay for them to start their business. I'm gonna invest. Automatic. I'm gonna invest. But this the thing. I'm not just, you know, I'm not just coming in just looking for them to just be like sell something. It's really not for that. It's really for them to just be creative and always hone into their creativity so they can just live life a little bit better than I did. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that whatever they come up with is know that they can say, you know what, it may not sell $1, but I came up with it. I did it. I created something that I could see I did. You feel me? So it's like you can't take that away from nobody, bro. That created something with their own blood, sweat, and tears, and something of it. You feel me? Regardless if it sell or don't sell, it's still something that is creative that people enjoy, or I mean that you yourself can enjoy and say, damn, I made this shit. And then when people enjoy it, regardless if it's sell or not, you know. Even though I wanted to sell, for real, I wanted, because I ain't getting nothing from it anyway, but I wanted to sell. I want your product to be, I want the products and the creativity to be, you feel me, to take somebody to design a new building that can go somewhere and it's so attractive and so cool looking, you can get it done, that somebody buy their blueprint. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's great. Like, that's fucking great. You know, that ain't no... You know, there ain't no bullshit. That's great. You feel me? Always, you feel me? Because, you know, the world is about profit, but, you know, it is about profit, but, yeah. I still want to be able to let them hone into their creativity, you feel me? It's gonna make them feel better to be able to express themselves and who they are. Some people like animals. Some people like plants and fruits. Some people like vegetables, you know. Some people like, you know, like let's say gardens. Some people like shoes, clothes, you know, hats, electronics. What's other creative things people make, like computers and shit, chips, Microsoft, you know, people like all kinds of shit, man. So many different lanes that you can pick from. So many different lanes you can pick from. If you want to be here, be there, so many lanes. Just being creative, I want to be able to have our kids tapped into their creativity. I want to never able to be creative, and I wasn't given the chance to. As a kid, I had to deal with real life. I had to live real life at a young age, bro. So for all my kids, for all the young ones that feel like they gotta live real life in order to make it, nah, you can be a kid, you can be creative, you can express yourself. You're gonna be able to express yourself and make money for doing it. You just gotta be able to hone in. Regardless of what, you still gonna get a scholarship to college. I'm still gonna make it a way a person to be able to still get a scholarship. Like, once you finish as a 16-year-old, once you finish, you will be able to still get a scholarship for something. Whether if it get you a career, because like I said, you want to be a student by the time you don't even want to get out of here. As a student or as a, you know, just a person coming in, you wanna be able to create something that actually get you some money, right? But if you don't, that don't mean life is over with. You might just need to pick up a skill. You may not be as creative as you know what I'm saying, as you thought, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? As you growing up, you giving yourself a chance though to be creative and come up with something. So when you do, you come up with something that's good. If you don't, then guess what? You still get a scholarship, because guess what? you're going to be reported on how good you are, how smart. All that stuff is going to be kind of, you know, of course we got to get reports and tests and how well kids are as far as mind. So with that, it's like, as long as you got the stats of the creativity, of being creative, having these things that you did create, even though some of them didn't make it or nothing didn't make it, but you still was able to get out here and get you a career, something that could still help you live life and be happy. And that don't mean you gotta stop being creative, because you could go and leave my institution, you know what I'm saying, and then go off to college and create something way better, something we ain't even realize. You know what I'm saying? Something we ain't even realize, like that was great, that actually made sense. And you go to college and then you start selling whatever you got there. You feel me? Whatever you come up with. Or you may go there, you may want to be a teacher. Teach some other people. You never know where you may go. But just know that my goal is to help people be creative. And if they can make money doing it, guess what? I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna support that. You live in a world where you need money. It just is. We just gonna keep it just like that. You know, we live in a world where we need money. So able to be creative, you know what I'm saying? You're able to have fun, enjoy what you do, enjoy being creative, and guess what? You always gonna win. You always gonna win. You always gonna win. You gonna come up with something. The time frame of you being able to have that time to create from 8, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 16. If you don't come up with nothing, then yeah, maybe. I mean, you got a lot of time as a kid. You got a lot of time. And as a parents, we always gonna have a collective. You know, I want to have a collective. I want all the parents that allow it. I want to have a connection. I want to be able to, because we gonna be able to do more powerful things behind the scenes with the kids. And that's what's gonna make it so much better and help us all unite. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm getting all these ideas. Crazy. It's crazy. I don't be believing in myself sometimes. Sometimes I don't believe. I doubt myself. That's because I never had room to be creative. I never had time to really, so I'm fighting every time that I think of something, and I be like, wow, that's a good ass idea. Feel me? And then I be like, damn, man, the doubt sit in, because it's like, I'm not used to being able to say yes. Because it's like so much judgment that I've gotten in my life. You know what I mean? I done got a lot of judgment in my life. So for me, it's like being able to hone into the creativity and listening to the idea and saying, yeah, it could work. You feel me? You get doubtful, especially when you ain't used to being around people. So now, when you free to be creative and you say, man, there's no creation that is too bad or too good, you know what I'm saying? It's just for you. I think that might be a slogan, you feel me? Ain't no ideas too bad, too good. It's just for you. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to see and be like, oh damn, okay. You know what I mean? I just be coming up with stuff. It just, I just be coming up with stuff, and it just, you know, as I sit back and I think about it, I be like, man, if only, if only. Certain things, but if only, if only. I be telling people as a kid what I used to do. And it's just the only place I could ever express it was my own room. You know what I'm saying? No room for new ideas in this world. If you ain't doing what somebody used to, it's not acceptable. But you gotta think about it though. When I thought about it, as I begin to think about it, I say, man, how could I even be upset? Because somebody thinking, you know, somebody seeing something they never knew, they don't understand or they don't know, it is frightening. I feel. This is two different things. You afraid or you angry? Based on your view of life, your perspective of the person. I understand. You heard it though. You heard it like a motherfucker though. Let me tell you that right now. I heard it to wake up every day. Not being able to be creative and express myself. And be so closed in to thoughts that were not mine, but given to me. That ain't fair, man. It's not fair. I feel like I suffered a lot. I suffered a lot. Suffering now. But I'm through it though. I'm getting through it. I'm getting through it. Yeah. Right about that for a second, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Shit fucked up, man. You know? You know, as I started this mission, right? I started this mission for all the bragging rights. You know what I mean? I started this shit just to like say I did it, right? But the more I get to this point in my life, I'm starting to realize I'm in this shit deeper than that. It's deeper than that. I'm starting to understand my worth. That's even as more even I'm starting to understand my worth and why I'm in this position. But it's so blurry. What up, cousin? Boo got a new tee on? Shit. Took all the watermelons, man. I'm gonna have to get a cucumber. Yeah, I get a cucumber.
Where you put your big one? Tavares.
I appreciate that.
We're about to leave, but
Got a cucumber with the citrus. Yeah, exactly, man. I put it on display because why not? You know, how else you gonna fuck with me? If you think I don't never want to portray as perfect. I don't never want to come on. And nobody is perfect because if I do, you always expect perfect, and that's something that I don't never want to try to uphold. I always want to uphold being me. That's it. That's the only thing I want to be able to uphold is being me. I can't never stop doing that. Yeah, the cucumber Gatorade. Oh yeah, I don't like the Gatorade. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. I like the blue ice. I like the blue ice. Is it icy blue or something like that? Icy blue. I like the icy blue. Certain shit I don't like. Yeah, at the end of the day, people respect real. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. They really don't. They really don't respect the real, but they can't help but. I'm gonna say this. They can't help but regurgitate it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say it's like really, like people respect it, but you know, they'll listen to the shit. They'll listen to the shit. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? I ain't finna fake it to make it. For what? Nigga, I'm gonna be me. That's what I'm gonna do. Nigga done got a fresh cut.
Okay.
Huh?
Like, he looking at the shoes like, no, sir.
No, sir.
Like, no, sir. You haven't upgraded yet.
It said it look like the raspberry one I used to get. Nah, it ain't the raspberry. It's the Arizona. It's the cucumber. What is this? Just some, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want no water. I wanted something that's kind of good, but kind of, you know, not too sweet. It's sweet though, right? I don't know, I guess the more I get, the more my taste buds get more, like more, I don't know. Like you probably don't even be that sweet. If I was young, it wouldn't even be that sweet. But when I'm older, it's like maybe it's sweet. For real. Let's see, we talk some shit, leave.
No, but our house will never get sold. You ever do? You got this bitch forever.
What?
This house bitch, hey, this shit be moving. Bitch, we got to live.
They selling the house, and that's what that sign means.
What, that one?
Yeah.
Can they even sell it?
They bought it.
Oh yeah, they can sell it. No, it's a different program. That program, cause I read up on that program. They got that with a program house, so I don't think it's the same.
You nigga got the wrong already.
I don't know if it's the same on how they operate with that crib.
I'm glad you
You said what? Who dog that is? That's your dog. That dog is. That dog need to be cut, trimmed, and all kind of shit. I don't like flurry puppy,
You know, that bitch look like a motherfucking,
I like my dog look like a pit.
Hey, you must have much pussy you finna get with that dog.
Way better dog.
You
Way
take that
better.
bitch
Nah, he
anywhere
ain't
to the
gonna
park,
get
dog park. She was like, oh my god.
Bro,
Bro, you know
Where you
how
got
much
this
pussy
dog
you finna
from?
get that dog, bro? Ron, you know how much pussy you
He gave you this dog? Why you gave you this dog?
Do you know you said snout?
Man, what the fuck?
I'll be right back.
That bitch probably shitting, pissing everywhere. Not trained, man. Yeah. He would take that bitch to the vet, then sign him over. Somebody will get him. All you need to do is get Croon Grant. Somebody will get him. Don't feed it too, huh? You don't even feed a dog that's out there. How the fuck you gonna do that? What this nigga here?
You don't need to be home all day.
Dog food? Is it dog food here now? What the dog food at? Is all gone?
It's dog food. That guy was fat and feed. Those feeds that piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
That man was fat for a long time.
God damn, boy. That shit crazy.
Half a bowl.
Easy. Alright, it was smaller. You can't even see. Hair all over there. You need to get a trim. Go take it to the trim. Or you gonna do it yourself? Yeah, man. Hey. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, you know what I like? I like the Under Armour, the Mamba one. The Mamba, that shit was good. The Mamba Under Armour, that was good. I think that was I forgot what flavor that was. It was like a purple. And it said Mamba. Why you won't give it to your girlfriend? Oh yeah, you already snapping, huh? Look at you. You gotta, man, you can't do it yourself, man. You gotta take her to a professional. Get her cleaned up, washed up, all that. Professional, then put a bowl. They gonna put a bowl on there and everything. Everything you ain't gonna do, they gonna do for the dog. I don't know, it ain't gonna be that much, player. God damn. And I already took that dog somewhere to get it. Yeah, it says late. But tomorrow.
She smell like food. She smell clean. Yeah, she do smell clean. That's a clean dog right there.
Yeah, but you gotta cut dirt, the fur. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get it clean. You gotta go get a professional. Somebody probably cost you like a.
Hey, I ain't have her like this.
It might cost you $80. All depends on where you go to. You talking about why you already did it, nigga? I know that. You know how I came up with that? I was born before you. That's why. Bye. What they knew you was gonna do that. I was born before you. You gotta do it right though. You can't half-ass it, bro. Cause she look at it and oh, it's so cute. She might really don't want it. Oh, this motherfucker dirty. You don't want her to say nothing. You want her to be able to just not say nothing about it. You heard me? You want her to say nothing about it. You be. It's like a little furry dog.
Like you ain't give a fuck. He was coming out.
No, you know what's crazy? My cat used to be around dogs. Around dogs. Came right back out. You used to be around dogs, but just like if it's aggressive like that, then that's how he gonna act like that. Any cat act like that though. Look, he done pissed on the floor, now he licking it. Yeah, man. Garfield, ew.
Some water right here, bro.
Ew.
It look like I'm Jordan right now.
Ew. Garfield.
trying to get my Joes and split them with me. For 5. Hell no, bitch, I can sell a bitch for 10. What the fuck I'm finna lose cause you gotta pay bills. You got nothing to do with me. You got shit. I'm gonna pay no bills. I gotta pay bills too. What the fuck? That's what I'm telling nigga. I gotta pay bills too.
Bed too. I gotta be a little lion. You hear me? They're my little lion. Should have named Simba. You hear me? Get everything. Kill it. Got me a little lion. Call his ass Simba. I wanted to call him Garfield because he look like Garfield. Fuck.
Me Garfield, you done stepped on his piss.
Look, he jumping and shit. That motherfucker jump. That little motherfucker jump, boy.
Get your weed. That's hard, bro. Great cat was hot. Great cat was fried.
You fried? Oh, dude.
This bitch not fried.
Hey, I get some? I get some food? Y'all want?
He said golden dumpling.
Oh, y'all still gotta take the thing up. Oh, yo. Don't show me a good time. That nigga got fucking salmon.
Okay,
Oh,
like
God,
that,
oh,
nigga,
good.
share.
That nigga smell that shit. I thought he don't want to talk like that. That nigga beef, man.
Give him pizza.
Yeah, give him some.
Cat, well, you don't do this, you're not a cat. You're not a cat. This is the first time I came off the floor. Yeah, nigga, what big like this? What the fuck he brought that nigga down? Hey, you got no
He ain't used to that. It's that seasoning.
You don't like that season.
Yeah,
He don't want that bit. He's like, I don't wanna. I need that bit raw. You hear
No,
me?
he might eat it.
Oh, hold on now.
He might be like, it's a new
We
taste.
got us some original.
He might. Oh, yeah, he licking it.
Oh, shit.
You don't like that shit.
Don't feel good, son. Shit. That nigga acting hibachi. Now hibachi. Hibachi. You know the hibachi, do you? Baby. Hibachi.
Maybe yapping.
Man, hibachi.
He ate it, booty. He ate it, look.
Well, that's not even mine.
Yeah.
This shit 3 years old.
That's tidy. That's tidy.
You don't want this shit.
Like, I don't want that. My shit right here.
A bird, I couldn't do that.
My salmon already?
I couldn't do that bird.
Well, that's my salmon.
Talking all night.
Blazers! Blaze up!
Blaze up.
Blaze up!
Blaze up. Blaze up. That's all you gonna say. Blaze up. Blaze up.
See, that's why you can't feed
Your name is Bleed.
That's why you can't feed them.
Mm.
You that bleach and shit.
Get that shit up.
He ain't want
Hey,
it.
Garfield. That nigga lit that shit. He biggie as fuck, bro. Look. That's a real nigga though.
He was eating something.
That's my nigga though. You feel me? I fuck with him.
My phone at, Bookie.
Yeah, I got all this shit.
Well, who T? Well, be a good time. I know that sure, yeah. Eating hibachi with the sweet tea.
What the fuck, man?
I'm gonna call her. I call you up there, color. Look. You can call my color. Right now. Call, hey, look, call. Hey, come on. Hey, Garfield.
Oh, no.
Bring your ugly ass over here. Bring your little ugly ass boys aggravating, bro.
Garfield.
What the fuck is wrong with this man? Bro, this man never sleep, bro.
What, Garfield?
Man, this nigga off.
He was asleep.
But this nigga off boofing. I'm like, bro, I had to throw him down like 3 times off my bed. This nigga just. And he just get back up. I'm right here. This nigga's a good climber. He's like a monkey.
Yeah.
Shit, he boofing. He ain't even fucking with me no more, look. He ain't even fucking with me. What up? Oh, y'all know a nigga no more? I don't want fans to look like that. What wrong with him?
Oh, boy, for 2 weeks.
That nigga only fuck with people that got that thing, you heard me? If he ain't got what he want, man, he ain't fucking. What is this, eh? This drink. Okay then. Oh shit, where you got this from? Where you got this from? I'm fucking with him. I need some ice. So let me put this bitch in the fridge, bitch. Hold on. But you snap, bitch. Yeah, what the fuck the top at? I just heard the top. Top over there, nigga. How the fuck you don't know what you did give that shit? Man, that shit gone that quick, nigga.
Blaze up. Hey.
You drinking that shit. Anything ain't throw away the tongue. Nah, bitch, this is mine. Well, oh shit, huh? You say you want it, bitch? Oh, y'all can throw that trash.
Go take the trash out.
Take this trash out. Why? Cause on this trash, man.
I told you I got you.
Hold on, they jumping trash.
Gotta take a few trips.
Hell yeah, bro. You sit there for the nigga. You ready? You sit there for the house.
You know I tip. That's the tip is the food. What do you have?
I put no red.
That's what the red is to him.
These niggas, boy, y'all whooping.
Lying.
Nah, hell nah.
No, Bookie. It's one more.
Trying to get paid, bro.
Lying,
No, they're not.
It's
Bro.
wrong.
But these hills, and look, and you bought these, bro.
Yeah.
You're a little lying ass nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't see you, bro.
It's one more.
I was throwing away nothing. My mom, I was like, that's
Hey,
it.
he
My
said it's
mom.
one
I
more.
wasn't sure if Blue
My mom never threw away nothing. I don't throw away shit.
If Book is one more.
Oh, yeah.
One
Oh,
more.
no.
Tie it up.
Nigga
Get
said,
it.
bro, come on.
Hey, see, look at his ass. Talking about, nah, I cut you one the other one, didn't you? Hey, I'll be right.
Hey, give me $1. I'm selling everything.
Yeah.
This bitch still got the right road there. You good big, bro.
That been open with the rubber. That been open with the rubber.
You can throw
I
that
just
garbage
opened it, nigga.
in the bag.
I just poked the holes in it.
A dumpster?
In the back of the alley.
It's a dumpster like that?
Yo, Bookie, that's my plan. Go look at my.
Oh, I ain't know he went back though. I seen how it looked.
Me neither. Why didn't you?
You know I'm a probably don't know. You heard me?
It looks straight.
Let me go look at it.
No, man, no mess now, boo. You gotta pick up what you drop, man. I'm trying to. You got enough? He always was. He always over the AC.
Man, real quick. And my people's, my grandma inherited to my brother. Let's go see, guys. Let's go see. Let's see. Yeah, they looking. They probably selling that off. So pretty much it's probably less than what it is. By the way, less than what it is now. Let's see. Brad with it. Ooh, that's Brad. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Shit, beautiful. Shit's still junky. Well, as far as the alley. Oh Okay, they got the trees up, clean that bitch up. Okay, it look nice. This the land right here, y'all. They done put pizza boxes and shit. This the land right here. This feel me? That bitch nice, man. You know what I mean? The houses, you can put 2 houses right here, bro. You can put a house right there. You put a house right here. Feel me? But it's just the alley fucked up. This shit fucked up over there. I don't know who threw all that over there. Feel me? Yeah, it look clean, man. They gotta get, hey, we gotta get a stump grinder though. You heard me? You gotta get somebody to cut that down. You heard me, Boot? You gotta get somebody to cut that down.
I gotta get a fucking,
You gotta get, Boot, you listening? You gotta get somebody to cut that down and get a stump grinder.
They gotta cut that all the way down to the hook.
Yeah, you gotta get a stump grinder, but this shit right here though. Oh, this shit right here, man. This we live in Japan. Yeah, the sunset beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was beautiful. But yeah, that's the land, guys. That's pretty much the land. You know what I'm saying? That's the land. Everything. So, yeah. I'm more happy that, you know, everything kind of worked itself out. That's what I'm more happy about. I'm more happy about shit working itself out. You know? There go to waste. Didn't go to waste. Huh? What? Oh. Sky beautiful though. Sky beautiful. Yeah, it's so pretty. Yeah, it is. What was that sun at? It was just right there. Oh, it's gone now. I should have stayed there for a little bit. It's gone now. But yeah, it's beautiful as fuck. I had to get my stick out here. Turn the stick out. Show y'all the land, dig. I ain't went back there since they actually got it cleaned up. It look nice though. Nice. Oh yeah, what? Especially at the beach right now. At the beach, oh my God. You really see it when you in the water. When you at the water, you see it for real when you at the water. See it for real. Around my block. Oh, who ate all the pizza? God damn. Damn. They all the pizza? He stuffed. He stuffed. That nigga stuffed. Oh shit. Huh? Ain't talking nothing. Appreciate the light. Oh, Gabe. Hit Whitney, I love you. That nigga in love with Whitney, boy. That nigga love Whitney. That nigga love Whitney, man. Hey, you know what I said I'm gonna have on the channel when I go downtown Fridays? Baddie of the week. I seen a girl so, man, yeah, that I'm gonna put on my shorts. Feel me? So the baddie of the week, you gotta be the baddest one downtown, dude. You know what I'm saying? I seen one in that bed.
Why you gotta have shorts?
I don't need, no, I'm talking about short, on my shorts. Like, it's like baddie of the week on the shorts. So I can utilize it, you feel me? I gotta utilize my shorts, bro. Baddie of the week. Blazette of the week. Oh yeah, Blazette of the week. Blazette of the week. Hey, they gonna be third. For real. Baddie of the week. Blazette of the week. Thank you, y'all. She had me inspired last week. I swear, I was talking about, man, that girl was so fine. Like, damn, boy. I wanted to say, hey, girl, how you doing? My name is, last name. I was wondering, can I take you out? Show you a good time. Here's my number. You can call me. You talking about let's grab some barbecue, sweetie. You probably can't even cook. Gay man probably can't even cook. That nigga make noodles. That nigga make noodles, man. He don't know how to cook. And Gabe don't know how to get on that grill. My number, and you can call me. You know, I'm cooking. Ah. Oh, you cooking, huh? Oh, you cooking. You cooking. Cooking. Yeah. Hey, you blaze. Shit, you the blaze. You the, yeah. You miss Blazette. Shit, you miss Blazette right now. Yeah, you miss Blazette. You miss Blazette, man. That's what you will. Send me your location, like communication, for real. See, you can call me and get my number. They say you deserve it. What you said? What's happening, dog? Chicken dog for the 18.
You ain't people, nigga. You family, nigga. You ain't people. I'm talking about these people.
Oh, these people. Yeah, what up, people? What y'all got to do? These my blazers, man. How you gonna say what I don't deserve, nigga? You say I'm 5'6". Yeah, I'm short. I'm a shorty porty. I'm short, man. I'm little. I'm like 5'11", 5'6". Yeah, I'm about 5'4" for real. See how little I am. 5'4", man. 5'4". 5'4", man. Tomorrow you gotta go get a groom. Whitney, you wanna see the dog? Look. It's the dog right here. You gotta get a trimmed though. Trimmed up, get a bow on him. That's a girl, boy, it's a girl, right? Yeah, get a bow on him. And he'll be straight. Then she might want to slurp. She might want to slurpee. She might want to slurp. She'll be overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, I'm thirsty now. Huh? Don't tell her. Don't let her trick you. Not tell you to keep it in. No, you supposed to keep you. You know, you supposed to be like, oh no, I can't do that yet. That was supposed to. You do something special for a lady, you always want to do your best. You know what I'm saying? You want to go over and beyond. You don't want to half-ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to show that woman, listen, I'm a type of nigga gonna do it all. So you want to look like, hey, nigga, I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna take that extra step. I'm gonna take that extra precaution on how I present things. You feel me? Because I wanted to make sure you remember this shit. I want to make sure you see how beautiful things can be. So you never want to half-ass. You know, I really hold on to that saying, how you start is, you know, how you usually finish sometimes, most of the time. Now I got crazy people coming around. You don't want to be acting out. You know what I mean? Oh, no, okay. Nah, the dog. Nah, that's a dog. My cat named Garfield. I got a cat named Garfield. It's really, I ain't gonna lie. It's like borderline like for my baby, but it's Garfield. My cat. The cat named Garfield. That was my cousin dog. Yeah, got that. He got that for his little girlfriend. She ain't gonna know though, cause of course she gonna watch me, but. Something to drink. Getting dark fast. Getting dark fast. Getting dark fast. Getting dark fast. Getting dark Get dark.
No, but that bit look good, don't it? I gotta get that up and that up. That shit gonna cost more though.
What?
That tree stump in the ground.
Yeah.
Hey, Bo, I want it too, nigga. Be on that 5 shit.
Hey, Boogie, which one you want? You want the 15? So you know you did. You want the 5. I put my phone in the charger.
Say what up? Don't fucking fuck with me. What I say fast when it does? Don't fucking play with me, boy. That nigga fell short, nigga.
Look, lost 15, won 5.
I won 11.
Yeah, you won $11. Remember I told you you was gonna win $11.
No, but they sent me 14. I gave me a little bonus or something.
Oh, they gave you a little
bonus or something, boy. There you go, boy. They said, boy, we got you. You heard me? Probably said, we got you. You heard me? We gonna make sure you good, you heard?
So you ready to take the credit for everything.
Look, that's what the new thing. Look,
you like a nigga take a cheat off the chest
check
and
it
say,
out,
man,
check
I
it out,
passed.
check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, bonus.
Bonus or what? Oh, you bonus pick?
Bonus pick.
So, but that's just going more.
Nigga, you think Lamar Jackson ain't gonna get that, boy?
What he supposed to get?
Well, that's more. He gonna get more than that.
I'm saying, what he supposed to get?
Well, he get 197.
Oh, 197? What he got right now? I don't know.
19, what's that? Is that when it started? Is that
No, they finna start in 20 minutes.
Ooh! Hold on!
20 minutes.
Oh, hold on. Rushing yards.
Henry getting 5. He gotta get rushing and a receiving TDs.
You think he ain't gonna get no TDs?
Hell no. That's a scam.
Henry?
That's a scam.
That's a scam. What they do? You think they're 195?
Scam.
195?
Who they playing? Detroit? No, definitely not.
Yeah, Lions?
They gonna beat them. Hell no. They ain't throwing like that.
How you know, boy? Your boy got it?
They ain't throwing like that.
Boy, that's 190. That's nothing.
He not throwing like that on the line.
So you think you tell they ain't gonna score? They get that.
They
shit
gonna
on
score,
the
but it
regular.
ain't gonna be no passing yards.
He gotta get that.
What you talking about, bro?
You heard me?
He gotta get that.
He gotta get that himself. Bro, this passing, he the quarterback, he gonna get that. Bro, Baltimore? You don't believe in Baltimore, huh?
He'll run.
How about picking? You don't know about baseball.
Baseball. What you got? What did it say? It say. Do something else. Hold on. Do this, Boots. Do this.
You don't do the flex play?
Right here.
Like, well, you can do
Right
the
here.
flex parlay.
No, he doing prize pick. He ain't doing
Prize pick, this shit way better. Fuck that. I don't care who win. They trying to bet on who win, don't it?
Let me see.
I just do anything, man.
Nigga, you'll be losing, nigga.
I'll be
You
losing.
picking everything.
Yeah,
'Cause
shit, I'll be losing.
let me pick it for you. Get on prize picks. Let me pick your
so
shit.
many times to the point I don't even
Bro,
do that
15, you can win $48, nigga. $50. Easy. Easy breezy. You just gotta pick the right shit. You gotta know what you're doing, bro. You can't just go picking it. That shit scams on here, nigga. Boy, they don't got nobody, boy. They don't got no. Where's all the fucking quarterbacks, bro?
Oh, yeah.
I'm bragging against these trash ass quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers on Steelers, bro.
You get drafted that shit.
For real, you will walk on? Boy, you gonna snap. Hey, don't forget about me, Ty.
Walking through the trap.
Hey, for real. My dog would have been a Lomac. Y'all know Lomac?
You 20?
Nah, he was trying to walk home. Because that hurt.
Oh, man, I know you talking about kid
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You got to change. You got to change the shit.
Hey, Boo. I do flowers. I do flowers.
Number right now, Jake supposed to have I'm gonna do something with that with the music.
He do rap, boy.
He
He
tell you
got-
that, oh, I'm gonna call you.
You see a chain?
Send me shit. I
You see a
send him
chain?
with shit. This nigga ain't hit me right now. Alright, bitch.
But what you see that you like, dude?
I seen this nigga about 3-4 times.
Cause look, that boy snapped on me, boy. You heard me? Who that was we betted against? Boy, snapped on me. I thought he was gonna go get them 225 yards. That nigga got that shit.
Swear to God.
Swear to God, that nigga got them yards, bro. I was like, what the fuck hey, that shit went red. I was like, fuck. Fuck, niggas. Fuck out. I could have won no 40, man. $48.
Damn, you're Hey,
I was
Garfield.
confident. That bitch went straight to the Izzy.
My dog chilling right here. Get hot.
Let me see. I don't see no good quarterbacks on the field.
Ooh, tight end might get that.
Chilling in the fan.
Yeah, he gonna get that.
I
I'm
can't
talking about Detroit.
We'll put more.
Mhm.
That ain't shit. Put more, man.
Oh, you about to fall, look.
Put more.
What that?
Hell yeah, I want that. Hold on.
What about fantasy score 2 and 3?
That was climbing.
What does that mean? I don't know.
Walking up
What is fantasy score? Hold on, what's this?
Ooh, look, 5 rushing yard touchdown. He'll get that.
Hell yeah, more. He gonna get more than that.
Blaze up, blaze up, blaze up,
I'm gonna
blaze
put 10 on
up.
that. 10 on this. I think them bitches gonna do it.
All right, man.
Hell yeah, boy.
That look good.
We're going ahead and add that. I'm gonna add 10, but 5, and bet another one. I'm gonna bet 2 picks. Radical, dude. Surf's up, dude. Fuck yeah. You got some coke? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hey, look. My clout, right? He called me to first, right? No, because the dude was trying to spin. They come do the demo. They try to do the demo, right? They said, I'm gonna tell my it's a scam. But I said, man, y'all, you made me come way the hell from that. He said, man, I got you, bro. I'm gonna spend 80. Y'all bet you is, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I ain't say that. I ain't say that, bitch. I don't know nobody. Hey, hey man, this is just for
Entertainment purposes only.
Hey, look, man, entertainment for that. You know I'm a comedian.
Yeah, you know, Booty trying to
Hey, babe. Well, hey, y'all better stop saying my motherfucking name. Hey, that ain't me.
Oh, we do it. It's called prize pick. That's what it's called, prize pick.
Hey man, y'all better stop saying my motherfucking name, bro. I ain't my name. That's y'all name. Hey, Ty. Man, I ain't going out like that. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all better stop. Y'all gosh niggas. Y'all niggas tweaking, boy, whooping over here, bro. We add this cash, man. Hey D, I'm gonna add that tension. Play, baby. Hey D, it starts in 20 minutes. What you got the little sweet ass pics on up, nigga? I'm gonna catch them, you heard me? I'm gonna go through the whole thing, bitch. I ain't playing. I'm gonna be jumping up for joy, bitch, when they win. Thank you. We going through the whole list. D, we ain't done yet.
Ain't you watch the game one?
Nigga, fuck that game. Never go watch the fucking app. I don't wanna watch that game. That shit gonna make me sad. I could just watch the app and go to NFL.com.
No, I need to see the actual fucking.
Fuck that. Hey, you heard me? We've been having a call, man. Hey, no, you can do that.
Jordan,
too, you
what's
heard me?
going on?
But we can't watch the
Hey,
game.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I YouTube like, shit, that shit ain't working. This one God, man, we can't watch shit. Hey, go get your fire stick. Let's watch TV.
Nah.
Hell yeah, you gonna watch this game.
Nigga might get him for the reward.
Hey, they gonna get a fire stick. They gonna
Fire
be
stick,
like, man,
come
this some fuck shit. They gonna be like, man, what? Not a fire stick, girl.
Oh, no.
He gonna pop a glizzy in the back alley. Hey, tell them moderators, kick them bitches out, you heard me? Hey, tell them moderators, hey man, put the moderator on that bitch, man.
Yeah, boo, ain't him and Gordon Fund looking like already.
Damn, that's your twin. Twin.
Bitchy. Say bitchy.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck your sister. Hey, I'm telling
you the type to do inappropriate things.
What the fuck? Do it.
I just realized. That's the fuck I just realized. Why the fuck did you say
that? Nigga ain't mad. Shit.
I heard the cat was in your pants last night.
Man, yo, right.
I heard it, boy.
He'll give me that top. What top? Call top.
Everyone you get, bro. Every time the man say about top, you always want to bring up top.
Oh, yeah.
Top on that mop. Top and mop. Hey, that shit Rob, it's top mop. That nigga can't never, his eyes always closed. I know that nigga be mopping, whooping.
You know he be mopping the floor?
Boy, that nigga be on it, boy. I pull out some mop. He said,
Oh yeah,
boy,
you could now.
Bro, for real, that nigga be on it.
You could. Try your luck. You just gotta know your players.
While he was looking in the cell, that nigga was looking like he lost.
Gotta know what they gonna do.
I swear he thought he was never getting out. That, you know that face that he never getting out? He was like, boo, chill, leave me alone. And that nigga acting like an off and up, bro. All that elbow, his period was on the whole time. Bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
It's
He
time,
wanna
D.
fuck it with boo.
Prime time. You see that? Hey, prize time, baby.
He wanna fuck you with you in that bitch.
But they ain't fucking with me, man.
You talk too fucking with.
Ooh, man, he know I talk, but he act like he don't know me.
No.
Man,
He in jail doing piece of
I don't give a fuck.
You think I'm a bitch for no
Top
talk?
ain't nobody. Who cares if he get mad? Who cares? Who cares if Top get mad? Don't be.
Bro.
He acting like he a fucking big dog in
That's what it said, bro.
that nigga came out of that nigga. No, I think he was bumping in the.
He
He
said-
came from
Hey, he told you to leave him alone.
Top came from Max. Yeah, he told me leave me alone. You doing too much. Then he got in the cell with me, then went back down. That nigga was acting like a bitch. Top was acting like a straight bitch. I was like, boy, I don't know you no more. I swear that nigga was not acting like that nigga I know. I was like, I don't know
You
who
was
Top
acting
was.
different, bro.
I swear he was acting way real different. I was like, bro, I don't know this nigga. I'm like, is this Top? I don't know if it was Top or not. Then Top got out, he's singing, he's smiling and all that. I'm like, nigga, you gotta make the best of where you at, bro. That's all. He didn't want to give me Von's number. But he didn't want to give me Von. I asked for Von's number, he didn't want to give it to me. I had to pay him a noodle to give it. Yes, bro. I had to pay this nigga a noodle to give me.
I would charge you a noodle too.
Fuck you, Tom. I was in that bitch trapping. Fuck you, Tom, a lot.
What you trying to give up? Fuck you.
Boy, that nigga count. Boy,
Terrorists and shit.
hey, I was carrying my bag everywhere I go, trapping out that bitch. But I'm too on, please. I treat that bitch everything just like.
With your bag.
What you trapping it? Fuck you, Tom, what? Trading shit, selling trading. Fucking, hey, man, I can't speak too much of that bitch, man. Hey man, hey ready to kick them bitches. Hey D, tell moderator to bust them niggas. You heard? Pull the glizzy out. Alright, you better ask Top was head. Top was head because I was having motion. That's how I got honey buns. Bitch would give me shit because I was bothering them too much. She talking about here. I know nigga.
Oh,
That bitch begging.
Hey, Boogie walks to a bitch and be acting and be like, if you get out my face, I'll give you
So I can go as a honey bun. Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Hey, bet.
Nigga had to leave his ass alone.
Hey, Top slapped me, right? Then he grabbed me from behind. I'm like, oh, Pete, this nigga on some zesty shit.
So this nigga was like that shit.
Then he just walked away. Look, he just walked away downstairs. I was confused myself, bro. I swear to God. I'm like, what just happened?
He really wanted to do it to you, but he had a whole other so that he had to realize.
Yeah, his ass would have never. I said, you banned from this bitch, but you never do that again. You guys will never see daylight again. Bitch ass. You know it was over for him. You know his career was over. He talking about, oh, I got it. want that trash ass weed. All he gonna do is get it from you.
What the hell on my charger? God damn it. Charger broke already. Oh, man. I should have that pink. Not working, boy. There you go. Bro, we really finna fight.
was there for me in a time of great uncertainty in my life. I really wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Kickoff press conference of most valuable promotions.
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
Tally.
Versus
Tally.
Tank Davis. And is live and only on Netflix. Tonight's event is being brought to you by Nikisa Venerian and Jake Paul. They are
Jake Paul and Davis really finna fight. Them boys really finna get it in real life. I need to get a major fight before the niggas who deserve it. Well, that nigga yonked up, man. They got diamonds on diamonds on diamonds. Red. He coming in there cool and shit. He coming on cool and shit.
in one of the pound-for-pound best. He hails from Baltimore, Maryland. He is Gervonta Tank
Davis.
Before we get into this, I remember 4 years ago, we did the fight, you beat Tyron Woodley. You had a post, and you had a hit list. On that hit list was Gervonta Davis. Can you believe we are at this point now, and you've got a fight now with Gervonta Davis?
Yeah, absolutely. Manifestation is everything. I knew we would be here. Before we start more, I want to take a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk and his family, Erica Kirk, real heroes of America. I want to take a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Rest in peace, Charlie. He means the world to the United States, and his legacy lives on today. But yeah, I knew we'd be here fighting Gervonta. I've predicted everything in my career, and just made it all come true.
Tank, same question. Can you believe this is happening? You're about to get the ring with Jake Paul.
I'm definitely excited. You know, I think it's going to be good. He been in the gym and he been boxing for a little minute now, so he been taking it serious. So we just got to see what he bring come
November 14th.
Stupid as fuck.
I got a number of questions for both of you. Before we get into those questions,
That shit gonna be big November.
to give you some of the details of the fight, and along with Jake, this man has made it his mission, of course MVP's mission, to champion women's boxing, elevate young prospects, and certainly promote some of the biggest events in the sport of boxing. Let me bring to the stage and to this podium most valuable co-founder. He's also the CEO, Nakisa Badirian.
Thank you, Brian. It's amazing to be here. This is our third event in 12 months with Netflix, and we thank them for their partnership. I also want to thank the Florida State Athletic Committee, and also thank the legendary Al Heyman, who, along with myself and Team Davis, has worked to get this event to this point. Tomorrow morning, we will announce multiple world title fights as a part of this card, including a historically relevant co-main. As Brian said, this event has been 4 years in the making. When a fairly novice Jake Paul made a wish list of future opponents, and right in the middle of that list was Gervonta Tank Davis. Many laughed at the time, and some still can't believe it. But these two young men are the face of boxing for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. They are the two biggest boxers in America, and they're putting it all on the line. One has the speed, skill, the accuracy, and the one-punch knockout power. The other has size, the force, and the unbreakable confidence to make this must-see Netflix. The size difference is obvious, but so is the skill and experience difference. One man has been doing this for 23 years, since the age of 7. The other picked up the sport 5 years ago and has virtually no amateur experience. So the size difference is what's plausible. The king of the jungle here is Tank Davis. He is the lion taking on the young elephant that is Jake Paul. The lion is looking at me like he's about to eat me. The lion is fast, he's fierce, and he's fatal when he strikes. But the young elephant is big, powerful, and hard to knock down. And come Friday, November 14th, this will be set in tropical Miami, Florida.
Yeah, another boxing fight. Gervonta Tank Davis. I know you know about Gervonta Tank. You don't know about him? Then you know about Jake Paul. I know you know about Jake Paul.
Because the fighters have agreed.
He's been talking about fighting for years. I remember when he first came out, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna fight Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson," and he been getting it. He got that back.
The fight will be contested over 10 3-minute rounds. The fight is 195 pounds, Tank, as you know. The fight will be contested over 10 3-minute rounds, and when Tank enter the squared circle to go to battle, they will be wearing 12-ounce gloves. Sitting ringside will be 3 commission-approved world-class professional judges that will score every round to ensure
they ain't trying to hurt each other. They trying to wear gloves that thick. They ain't trying to hurt you.
And both men are enrolled in the highest level of testing with USADA. So Tank, Jake, thank you for doing this. Thank you for giving me another massive moment, headlined by yourselves, for multiple world title fights. But come Friday, November 14th, only one of you will have your hand raised and walk away with you. The question is, will it be a W rendered by 3 judges or a W by stoppage? May the best fighter win. Thank you.
Guys, let's talk about the fight. That's why people are here. Jake, I'll start with you. You certainly built your career on taking tough challenges. Now you're facing Tank, probably one of the most explosive punchers in the sport of boxing. What do you see as your biggest advantage going into this fight?
Yeah, I would say a lot of things, but I think first and foremost is going to just be my reach, my size, being able to keep away. I think there's a lot of holes in his defense that a lot of people haven't exposed before, and he's a great fighter, one of the best. I'm excited. He's elevating me to a new height. He's making me push myself to my limits. I'm more locked in than ever, but at the end of the day, I know I'm going to be able to come out on top, and I'm the guy who's been doing it for 7 times as long as me.
Obviously, toughest test that you faced at this point. You beat an undefeated world champion. Is this the fight where folks, especially in the boxing community, have to say, Jake Paul deserves to be at the elite level?
No, they'll never give me credit until I have the championship belt, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. You know, I belts collect dust, and what I've done in this sport is unprecedented. Never will be replicated, and done it in such a short amount of time. Just getting warmed up. They're not going to get credit, but I don't need the credit from these bozos, to be honest. I think the credit's in my bank account.
Tank, I'll start with you. I guess a number of people will say, why Jake Paul, as opposed to a rematch with Lamont Roach?
It's, you know, I don't want to put a lot out there, but it's just, you know, doing what's best for me and work for me, and I've been doing this for a little minute now. You know, I've been doing it since I was 7 years old. You know, so this is the first camp I can, like, you know, enjoy myself, be back myself, like, even leading up to like the rematch of the Roach fight. It was more so like, I don't want to get too much in it, but November 14th, you got Jake Paul and me. I think it's going to be a great event. Every time I fight is fireworks. Jake Paul coming in, you know, he's much
they're making all hell of bank.
Boxing wins come November 14th. You know, it's not just me and Jake on a fight. It's the whole card, and we just giving boxing what it needs, and that's excitement.
He certainly has size, stronger guy. What specifically does Jake Paul have that concerns you?
What concerns me, his power. You gotta see his power. You gotta test his, there's everything, to be honest. I never been in the ring with Jake, so I think a lot, but when it comes down to November 14th, you know, I gotta be in there with him. I gotta be able to, you know, his arm reach, his size, his power, you know, the way he moves and things like that. I just gotta adapt, you know, as I fight him come November 14th.
One of the things, Jake, about you, mental toughness. Certainly used that mental toughness with a number of your opponents. Rattled him before the fight. This guy's certainly experienced. Think you can rattle Gervonta Davis before y'all step into the ring?
Yeah, no, I don't know. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. This is gonna be a true-on boxing fight. The best man will win. You know, I think the shit talk is all fun, and we've been going at it for years and years, but I don't think either one of us really care. We just want to go in there and prove that we're better than the other one.
You've talked to a lot about lasting legacy in the sport of boxing. You beat Tank Davis. Do you believe you've basically cemented yourself as one of the best in the sport?
Nah, not yet. I'm just getting warmed up, but this will certainly shut up a lot more people.
Yeah.
Each fight has done that so far. Only 5 years as a pro, and it feels like the last fight I had was the end of chapter 1. This is the beginning of chapter 2, and I'm only 28 years. I have a lot more to prove, and once I meet this guy, more people will shut up. But at the end of the day, I'm really still just getting warmed up with the sport, and I'm going to show how good I am. This is a top 10 pound-for-pound fighter that I'm going to outbox. And truly, when people run back to this press conference, all the shit talk, all the fun, they'll be like, wow, this kid really is doing something monumental in the sport, and he's actually an insane boxer. And I'm going to show that this guy who's been doing it his whole life is going doing it wrong his whole life.
They say you're going to outbox me. What to do?
One thing, when you have a fight of this magnitude, especially with Jake, because his appeal has been global. For you, Tank, do you think this is one of those fights where now all of a sudden you can show your boxing skills on a global scale to maybe people who weren't interested in boxing? All of a sudden they say, well, who is this guy?
Yeah, it's actually like now that I'm looking at it now, just like, I don't know, probably it was a good thing, you know, by, us fighting. Because you have someone that, we come from two different sides. Like, of the world. We come from, and
I'm saying, what did I bet? Like,
we still on the same page.
You want to bet?
You know?
Come on.
So, I think it's good. You know, my headspace that I'm in is way better than what I was before, and that's the only thing that matters to me. Again, this gonna be exciting. I feel as though it's gonna be it's gonna do a lot of numbers. Again, we two guys from different worlds that's still on the same that one goal, and that's to make sure our family, our kids, and everything is okay. So, shout out to Jake Paul for you know, coming with me and making this event happen, and his team, and what is MP Promotions, Netflix, Al Heyman, everybody.
Turns out he can't read just like Floyd.
Oh, MP.
You got it, champ.
I'm not worried about that.
You got it, champ.
We'll talk all day. It's cool.
How is training for you like this? Obviously, smaller guy. How is this in the training aspect, Jake?
Yeah, just a lot of punching down, practice getting below my knees, and a lot of speed. More small.
Appreciate the light. Thug light, what's going on? What's happening? Where you been, my boy? Where you been?
If I find out anything, beat your ass, and I'm gonna beat Jaden on Love ass. On my mama, I'm gonna beat both of y'all ass. On my mama. And he laughed. You know, he laughed.
What are you talking about? What does he have to do with this?
Let anything, you know what I'm talking about. Let anything, no, I don't have to say it right now. Don't worry about it. I don't gotta say it up here. Let anything happen. And I'm gonna show you and Matt.
It begs the question, Tank. The question, Tank, how was your training for him? I mean, now you're fighting a bigger guy. Obviously, this is like cruiserweight. How is that being for this? You know, everyone wants to know, you taking
Oh, I'm watching that, is Tank Davis, you know, they supposed to fight Tank Davis and Jake Paul, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm going for. You know who I'm rooting for in this triumph. I'm rooting for. Huh? Shit.
You know, somebody like size and things like that, we gotta take them serious because we don't want to say it, but
You feel me? Straight up. No room for in this bout.
taking him lightly. We definitely looking at Jake Paul as a real fighter. I watch him when I'm training from the gym, and you know, we're not taking him light. You know, again, it's gonna be good for the sport. I'm just glad to be here. You know.
Jake, how you win this fight?
Chilling up. Honestly, yeah, just I'm gonna knock him out. You know, he has a lot of flaws in his defense, and I'm gonna expose him. You know, look what a 135 Lamont Roach did to him, and it's just gonna be so much fun for me. I'm so glad that God gave me this moment. I'm Gervonta Tank Davis's karmic.
What did he do?
I'm curious, Tank. When you walk into the ring, how much you think you'll weigh?
When I walk in the ring?
Yeah.
With or without the ankle monitor on?
Alright. That's corny. That's super corny. I don't know how much I'll weigh.
And there he goes too.
Huh? What are you talking about?
How do you win this fight?
That outfit is trash. For real. That outfit is garbage. Like that hairstyle. Anybody that ever rocked the mohawk is a fucking clown. We all know this. Anybody rocked the mohawk. Name
You want to see clowns? You want to see clowns? Gervonta, you're the fucking clown, buddy. You're the fucking clown, Gervonta. Any man who hands on a woman is the clown. I got you a poodle.
Now, okay. Now, since we on this, if I put my hands on females or anything like that, right? If I put my hands on females or anything like that, you know what I mean? Female, like, come on. It will be mad. You see how when I don't even want to bring up nobody thing, what's the name about that? About P. Diddy. When things got like that, no, listen. When one female did a charge, it was mad females coming out, right? So if I hit a female, right, wouldn't it be mad? Others like I ain't been just with one female. Like I'm 30 years old. Like let's be real. I've been with more than one female. When mad females come say something about me hitting them, no.
Okay.
No.
I'm sure that there are members of the media who have questions for you guys. We have mics right there in the middle. All we ask is that you come to that mic, make sure you introduce yourself, and ask your question to the fighter.
Oliver Saul for Daily Mail. Gervonta, a lot of boxing fans aren't happy with the fact you've taken this fight rather than the Rhodes rematch. That's with the likes of Shakur, Devin Haney, Teofimo, etc. What do you make reaction? Can we still expect to see those fights?
Why should I care what they think? When y'all switch somebody can have a bad day, y'all switching on who y'all favorite fighter is or who this person is supposed to fight. Like y'all need to sit back and be fans and just enjoy the sport. Like y'all even talk about people's personal lives. Like why when it come to that?
Can we still expect to see any of those in the future? Though?
And y'all keep talking about fighting somebody. Didn't he just have a fight? And what happened? What happened?
He lost.
He won, right?
Oh, he won.
But how you look in it? Exactly. But y'all say some different shit when it's me, right? Cause y'all want me to lose. When y'all see people in that limelight too long, they want to take that they want somebody else to come take that spot. That's why it's always like, come on, bro. That's what happened with Floyd. Y'all seeing him too much, and once y'all seeing him so much, y'all start hating on him. Like from love to hate.
Next question.
How you doing? Jake MacArthur from Casual Corner. Tank, are you gonna be retiring?
I love you no matter what, baby.
Who could we see you fight next?
Keep winning, baby.
Right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, doing right now.
All right, Whitney, I'll see you later if you're going to leave me.
And for Jake, is Canelo still on your list after the loss?
Yeah, 100%. That's another one of the biggest fights that could be made in boxing. And after I beat this guy, Canelo's on the list for sure.
It's Kevin Garcia, aka the Puerto Rican Kid KG, and my first question is for Tank. Tank, so obviously, you're fighting Jake, and this is the fight that's in front of you. That's what you focused on now. But I gotta ask you, he's a bigger dude. You acknowledge that. He's stronger. He has the size advantage. Let's say he would have knocked you out. Do you think that impacts your legacy? Or you lose, just a loss to Jake Paul. What kind of impact do you think that has on your life?
None. Cause it ain't.
Aveeno Skin Relief with soothing triple oat complex.
None whatsoever.
72-hour hydration. The only way to make healthcare better is to keep solving.
Doing all
and we
this
want you
shit
to
for the
know how we're
bag.
doing it. Providing support of our
This
Florida
ain't gonna, it's gonna
business
change
and
your
offering
record.
plans that fit your needs and budget. See health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Florida Blue.
These people of Winn-Dixie are united to make more perfect barbecue, to amp up your flavors, to stock your block parties, and keep the good stuff.
Ooh, I like this one.
At City, we design it with value and options, so you can do more.
I'm not really, I'm not sure. I'm not really big on it. I don't really like care at this moment.
So you're not concerned that a loss to Jake would mean anything to you at all? It doesn't sound anything.
Nope.
My shut up.
Gotcha.
You gonna still have his total after the loss?
My follow-up question is for you, Jake. Jake, look, in the Mike Tyson fight, fans debate whether you were pulling back a little bit or whatever the case might have been with the outcome to it. In this fight, is it your intention to make up for that a little bit? Want to knock, Tank out, and is it a little bit about making up for maybe not doing that against Tyson?
Yeah, 100%. I haven't got a knockout in a long time, so I'm itching. It's been a couple of fights, and I believe truly I've manifested. I've saw the vision of him getting knocked out and highlight real KO, and I'm just excited to be able to deliver that for the fans and have one of another most viral knockouts ever.
Hello, Jeremy and Jake Paul. My name is Brian Lima, and I have a question for both of you. So we all know you guys are meeting on Friday, November the 14th. But the one question I have for both of you is, Jake, starting off with you. What made you wanted to fight a fighter like Gervonta Davis, who's been doing his entire life? Knockout power, pinpoint accuracy, everything, etc.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've talked some shit to him, but I honestly respect him a lot as a fighter, as an entertainer, and he's one of the only other biggest name in America. Me and him are the biggest names in America in terms of boxing, so it only makes sense to fight. It's a challenge for me. It's a step up in my career, and because of this and everything, that's what makes this a 50-50 fight. I always love challenging myself and doing the biggest events and partnering with Netflix and putting on shows, so that's what this is all about. I put him on my list 4 years ago of someone that I would fight, and I just made it come true.
Thanks, Jake. And Gervonta, my question for you is, you could have fought anybody on the top rankings. What made you wanted to fight somebody like Jake Paul that has the size, the reach, and everything? Like, what made you wanted to choose somebody like Jake Paul?
Just testing myself. We got the opportunity, they came and said they wanted to, get it on, so we let that ask me.
Thank you, Jake Paul, and thank you, Gervonta Davis.
Hey, what's up? My name is Edwin, representing that Boxing Voice TV. My first question is to Gervonta. Gervonta, a lot of people have stepped up to beat the fighter that is Jake Paul. Why is it that you think that you can be the fighter, and if anything, do you think you can stop him? I said that a lot of fighters have stepped up to fight Jake Paul, and a lot of fighters that they were going to be the fighter to stop him. What makes you think that you can be the fighter to stop him? And if you can't stop him, do you think you can stop him?
Yeah, for sure. I think I can stop him. I'm much quicker than him. He's much stronger, much bigger, but we all know that tall fighters is a taller fighter. A shorter person is hard to fight a taller person. So, I mean, a taller person is hard. It's hard to fight a shorter person. So, we know he's gonna be definitely frustrated. He's slower. His arm reach not that much longer. We just gotta wait and see until we get in there and test the waters. But I'm for sure though that he decent. He gonna hold up for a couple.
Niggas don't know. Niggas don't know Tank Davis been fighting big niggas all his life.
I think
That's the thing niggas don't know, boy. He been fighting big niggas all his life. Niggas that side ain't worth it.
You can stop Tank Davis with lack of experience in the ring.
Yeah, he's an emotional fighter. He gets upset easily. He's no matter what he does, he's going.
Not a real fighter.
He's going to underestimate me. Bro, you took a knee in the last fight. Like, you should have got 2 points taken off. He's in your head. Like, at the end of the day, he thinks that the speed's gonna make sense. It's not. He has a lot of holes in his defense. No one has ever pressed him.
You should have put a fighter on.
And you're gonna see me knock this guy
That's
out.
how I know you're not a real fighter. When you at a press conference, you don't put the next person on point. You shouldn't do that.
What are you saying?
You heard what I said.
You're saying you shouldn't put the next person on point?
Yeah, you shouldn't.
What? I don't know what that means, bro.
Okay.
Jorge Alonso, ProBible.com. Javante, considering...
Gervonta.
Tank.
You got a mohawk, bro.
Gervonta.
You got a mohawk. Always remember, you got a mohawk.
You tattooed your fucking name on your forehead so you wouldn't forget, you dumbass.
That's not my name, dumbass. That's my daughter's name, dumbass. And my son's name, dumbass. And again, you got a mohawk.
Alright,
fucking clown.
Alright, Tank. Tank, you're giving up 40 pounds, 50 pounds to Jake. Considering he's much bigger, is this the toughest? Is this one of the biggest challenges in your career? Do you feel?
I can't say right now. I can't say right now. I ain't been in the ring with him. You know?
And for Jake, is this the biggest, toughest challenge in your career?
Yeah, 100%. This is a top 10-pound fighter. You know, there's been a lot of criticism on fight a pro boxer, fight someone your age, all this stuff. And Tank has stepped up to the plate. He said it in a podcast. He said, I'm the guy. I'm the guy to beat him, for him to fight a pro boxer, for him to fight someone his own age. So here we are. This is definitely the toughest test.
Hey, how you doing? My question's for Jake. Chris here with Box with Chris. Jake, when I spoke to you in March at the Tank Roach, you seemed disappointed, seemed like this fight was not going to happen. How were the terms revisited over here today?
Wait, say it again. Something about the fight not happening.
When we spoke in March, you said this fight was the table. So from March to here, how was this fight revisited? How were you guys able to make this fight happen?
Yeah, no, we just made it happen. I mean, negotiations, back and forth, all parties aligned, and you know, this is the biggest fight in boxing. And currently, we're gonna beat Terrence and Canelo numbers with ease. So at the end of the day, when you have an opportunity like this to do the biggest fight, I think all parties aligned to make it happen.
Dr. Abbey.
Two more questions. I'm sorry, two more questions.
Dr. Abbey with World Liberty TV Boxing Channel. Jake, big fan of yours. Just want to say what you're doing for boxing is phenomenal. You're putting it on the map. With the ladies, with the Mike Tyson, UFC fighters,
right now.
Nobody. And I love you too, Javante. I'm a big fan of yours. I just wanted to tell this man what he's doing for boxing and putting it on the map, and just want to take my hat off to you.
Get the mic from him.
So,
Get the mic from him, for real.
what I want to say is, if you beat Tank, you know, people are going to say you beat a smaller man. So what's the victory here?
Man, honestly, people always have something to say. It's old news, keep talking. At the end of the day, you're here. So whatever anyone has to say, just keep on saying it, please. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
James Melton, Boxing Source. This question is for both Tank and Jake. Given that, y'all have had a meteoric rise to, be very popular in the sport of boxing. And for this fight here coming up November 14th, for each of y'all, state your for being the face of boxing. One of both of them. Both of them.
What?
He wants you to state your case for Are you in the face of boxing?
I ain't no face of boxing, family. I'm just somebody that boxes.
Appreciate the light.
Numbers. Here you have it. Everybody, members of the media, for your questions. I know what you guys want to see. You want to see them face off. I'd like to see them face off. To do that, let me bring back Most Valuable Promotion CEO, Nikisa Darian, to the stage. He's also going to be joined by TGB Promotions, their president, Mr. Tom Brown. New York City, the face-off, Jake Paul, and Vontae Tank Davis.
Nigga, look at that now. We got reach. We got reach. Ooh, we got a little reach. Ooh. We gonna eat his ass. We gonna eat his ass up. Yeah, flubber. Fat. That's a little fat right there. Yeah, that shit shaking. Yeah, you go down. And they got a lot of fat on them. You gonna slow down. You gonna tire your ass out like you did like Mike Tyson. You was tired with Mike Tyson. And he was short. He was a little bit shorter. You was tired Tyson. He standing over. You don't know, nigga. I love me a big nigga. Love me a nigga older than me. Look, he loving it. He like, ooh, I'm gonna eat this nigga alive. I'm gonna eat this nigga like chewed bread. Appreciate the like. He like, I'm gonna eat this nigga like chewed bread, man. They was finna chew this man alive, man. Straight up. Love me a tall nigga.
Connected to that free Wi-Fi.
Love me a tall
See what you have here.
Stop your online nightmare, Surfshark. Get a VPN, an antivirus, and a whole lot of security. Surfshark.com. Online security starts with a VPN.
Very dry, tight, sensitive skin? Relieve it in 60 seconds with Aveeno Skin Relief with soothing triple root complex. Clinically proven to restore the moisture barrier for 72-hour hydration. Aveeno.
Wow.
Alright guys, we are back. Before we
X, right? Charleston, when people go to jail, what happened?
When you nigga try to fuck your bitch.
Why the Migos split? Why was Takeoff and Quavo riding around Dolly for so long? What did Offset do so harmful to not be part of Migos? They stuck together till now and they already lost Takeoff.
I done found out most of you niggas ain't popping no more because they fucking each other girls.
Oh, hold up. So don't just let that go.
That ain't just, that's with Drake and Future. That whole Drake and Future shit is behind bitches.
But don't let that go. Where's all this integrity and rules, the rule book of loyalty coming? Because ratting is no loyalty, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm fucking your girl, is that loyalty?
Not at all. Not at all.
But it's people, yo, cut to the next shit. Yo, skip this shit. Skip this shit. He's speaking much facts. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. I don't want to hear it.
wait, I gotta ask though, but what's worse though? Banging your homie's girl or putting your homie behind bars?
Both.
But let me ask you something.
And I'm not saying you.
No, listen, stand up.
Yeah.
If I kidnap my homie,
hell no.
If I fuck your girl, am I your homie?
No.
If I take money from you without you knowing, am I your homie?
Have you done that before or not?
Asking you.
Okay, no.
Just answering.
No.
So all the three things I just named, am I your homie for doing that?
Hell no.
You can't put a weight on the comparison.
So did I tell my homies?
No.
Exactly. That's answer your question. Damn. Oh, this nigga's so
Damn, he actually set that up perfectly.
So that's been my whole defense for him.
Okay, but so when
my whole defense, if you back and watch
you sign up to street shit. These niggas are Quavo, Offset, Takeoff's dead. Offset and Quavo, compared to them, I mean, supposedly they're street niggas. Street niggas don't fuck each other niggas' girls. They ain't no loyalty, no integrity, no principles in that, nigga.
And I'm telling kids, street niggas fuck each other girls. Don't believe them, nigga. Don't go to the street. They known for doing it. They know, listen, even at the funeral, your woman can be crying your casket. The homeboy just carrying the thing, one of them gonna try to fuck her. When they reach down and say, man, call me if you need anything, they don't mean it. They trying to fuck.
This is a real thing.
It's human nature.
People are just everybody.
Well,
I'm starting to think that
homie, you know your homies. You know which one of your homies try to fuck everything he see.
Facts.
Stanny, I know you for 5 years. I know somebody tried to fuck your girl before.
Really? Oh, you're saying like you know somebody, or you're just telling me?
No,
I know for sure.
Yeah.
Tried. They ain't get it done. I'll tell you that.
Oh, was they your friend?
Not now. Hell no.
Not now, right?
Yeah.
You cut him off after you found out?
Well, I had a situation like that, and the girl told me, yo, this dude's hitting on me, and she got real with me.
Who was it?
She was a good girl. She was a good girl.
That's all I knew.
I liked her. You feel me?
That shit exists in the
does
white
exist.
Every community.
I went to the bathroom. I went with a couple of my homies to this bar, and he's an athlete, whatever. And we went to this spot, and I came back from the bathroom. I was gone for 2 minutes, and she was like, "By the way, I just want to let you know, like, your boy was spitting, hitting on me, telling me all these things." And I was like, "What the fuck?" It made me think different about everything.
Yeah.
Because I felt like this is my guy.
Your buddy should never want what you want.
They're talking to this.
Yeah. You should never look at you and want what you want.
Right.
Never. Because that's a sign of competition, jealousy.
Right. But that's why I always wondered that. Like, is that like a? You think it's a thing that they want to?
When you're boys, not when you're men.
Right.
Yeah, we do this. Yeah, maybe middle school, high school, early college. But homie, when you understand brotherhood and a real friendship, homie, I ain't sacrificing a friend for some.
Gunna did.
Shit, a bunch of them niggas did. Shit, nigga, what they say, Future hit Mariah Sanjay. The Future, cause he laying on the phone talking about his partner. So the more you talk about your partner to your woman, that's what make your woman look at your partner. That's why you don't discuss. That's why you don't do that.
Charleston, hold on.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you know the Henny rocking me right now.
I see. But you handle it well.
That's the smartest thing you ever said. And that's the thing I'm mostly agreeing on. You say it one more time.
You don't talk to your girl about your homies. Because you make your girl look at your homie. Whichever one you talking about. Because your girl think you a hell of a nigga.
Clip this.
You think you a hell of a nigga. So if you missing him,
you don't know about this yet.
No, I'm learning right now.
You don't know about this yet.
But now I'm looking back at everything.
I'm telling you out to right now.
Some of my people.
You can hate someone with your life.
Yeah.
You could talk about your homies with your life, right? And they come out of good. It could come from a good place. But the moment you speak to your girl, someone you sleep with, about that person, your partner, it's just naturally an instinct.
Right. But wait,
you intrigued her about him. Okay, you strike an interest in him for her to start watching him. She might not ever think to look at him, but once you start talking about it, nigga, she's gonna pay attention to his traits and characteristics.
They're not gonna understand until they go through it.
Yeah.
Cousin, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta have so many years on the street to understand that.
But wait, are we only blaming your boy, or should we be blaming your girl?
No, he don't understand it yet.
No. Wait, what am I missing?
No. It's just a street.
You blame you.
I'm gonna be honest, if I bring a bad chick around here, I know you're gonna try and
your boy don't know you. Listen.
A girl, a Latina chick up here with a huge ass, I know he's gonna try and kick.
I banged so many chicks in this panel.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, remember when Metal Racks did me to this Kodak?
Yeah.
On this balcony right here, she's $100.
Oh, wow.
100. I said 100. I said 400.
I would have gave her a tip.
Oh,
yeah, I would have gave her a tip.
Listen.
I don't know who that is, or I don't know none of this.
And no, that ain't gangster nigga don't speak. That woman spoke on me first. I'm replying. Mello, that's what NBA YoungBoy right now, right? I don't know if it's his little thing, whatever. Suck me on that balcony on that chick for $100. I told her I got 100 for you, that's all I got. This was 2023. No, 2022.
I only had 100 on you.
Oh, that's what I told her. That's what I told her.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, he got a deal. yeah, he got a deal. I like to hold and get deals.
I want to talk about this real quick because...
Yo, Charleston, what type of girls you like?
Be on the team. I like the one try to play hard to get, but easy to get.
That don't make sense.
Yeah. The one that'll make chase a little bit, but if you chase, you can get them. Right. And most guys don't want to chase; they want it easy. They can't handle the first rejection, the first no. The first no don't mean no. If she said no, normally she'll ignore you. I just need a response out of her. I got a man. I mean, she'll still fuck with me.
Right. Well, what's the go? Yeah, what's your type of chick though?
Personality, with sex appeal.
Ethnicity, what is
ethnicity? Nigga, I ain't got no preference in this. I don't really know what I like till I see it.
Nah, this is the first time I heard Charleston just capping. You know, spitting facts, but I was
well, I can't say nigga because nigga, I married a dark skinned chick. My girlfriend is a light skinned chick. I got a baby by a Mexican chick. You see what I'm saying? So nigga, I like women. Nigga, I'm a player.
Everybody know me. I'm not even gonna look at him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I seen you was a bad lap.
I'm gonna ask you first. No, I'm gonna ask you first, cause you didn't see me recently. What's my type of shit? Hold on. Let's play a game. Give me a piece of paper.
Ladies, big booty, luscious lips.
Charleston. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Give me any piece of paper. No, I'm gonna write it down on my phone. It's better. Hold on. Write it on my phone. And you gotta guess my type of chick.
Alright.
Hold on. I'm gonna see how good Stevie know me.
No, nigga, I fuck with white hoe, Mexican hoe, black hoe. I done had some loud niggas before.
Alright, boys. So I'm ready, right? I want you to describe the chicks that you see me in here.
Okay. Right now?
No, since you know me.
You want me to talk to you?
What's my type of chick?
I think you like the shorter ass with
big lips, big titties, the hourglass figure.
He likes...
Alright, Charleston got it. I broke BBL, Spanish or black. Spanish preferably because they're not that abusive. Fake tits, inflated lips.
And then we just say that the Spanish women are in bed than anybody.
I agree with that.
They're gonna take that, they're more dominant. You ain't got to ask for nothing. They go tap into the B side. The black woman, she's a little bit more, you gotta please, it's more about pleasing her. But that Spanish woman gonna put your nuts on flat.
What's the biggest difference between white, Mexican, and black?
Listen, you see white girls, remember when I just came in here, you were like, y'all want Steve told you don't that.
Yeah,
white girls are awesome, but
girl that just did Pilates.
I'm really like, white girls are awesome, but it's just not my thing. There's a lot of white girls I want to. So if I DM you and you send me back this clip, this is just, it might be different. You might change my mind. But
wait, why don't you like white women?
I don't know. They just not as nasty for me.
Yeah.
Like.
They're too vanilla work.
Nah, it's just like I don't know, I'm on some shit, I just like maybe blowing kisses at you, sticking out their tongue, poking their lips out, whole shit from
you like the dirty motherfucker.
The white girls don't do that shit yet.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's 2025, they could change by 2028. But I like.
Yeah, I like hoes too.
I just picture you with like a big chick. I don't know why, because I don't know.
Oh, nigga, I ain't no rapper.
But you gotta talk to the mic.
Oh, no, nigga, I ain't no.
No, I just picture the big chick.
What they gonna try to
No
put?
disrespect, but I feel like I like.
You trying to put me? You trying to put me in the role Eddie Murphy played in Norbit? You ain't trying to make me a Norbit. Niggas look at a nigga like big hoe. No, nigga, I like petite bitches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, flex chicks. I like planking. I don't want to seesaw. Just big hoe gonna have you seesawing. I like laying flat on the belly, planking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I fuck like this. Yeah. I'm a flat belly. And I don't like a big old booty. No, I'm like, I'm
dare him.
I go out with him and anything.
I'm a pretty face, big titty kind of guy, because I was breastfed as a kid. I'm a titty man.
Okay.
Yeah, I was breastfed as a baby.
Alright, well, let me ask you one thing, because they talked about a lot with this thug interview, how he seemed like genuine.